I'm glad it didn't ask me for the password because I've totally forgotten it. Oh, no, how? Okay. Is it the rude one? It's the rude password. Okay, good. Oh, no, it isn't. Right, no, it's the other one, isn't it? If you type the password wrong, it does nothing for 5 seconds and kicks you back to the title screen. It's not messing around on not letting you guess it. And if you get it right, you just get black screen for 5 seconds. I feel cold. Ah, yes. We had a slightly better hut. Oh, slightly better hut. I've forgotten how to play. It'll come to me. I feel I should just like fire off a whole bunch of arrows because I'm so bad at archery. Oh, there, he's on fire. Awesome.
Yay, localization has been updated.
Weep bleep.
Hey, Max.
Hello.
I said I just need to make some crap arrows and fire them to get better at arrowing. I'm just so
Archery.
arrowing. I'm not that good enough. One, I get better. Maybe I can call it archery. But yeah, it's really hard on a pad, the archery, because mobs move around pretty inconsistently, and I don't get any auto aim or assist.
Oh wow.
So it's really very tricksy. And there's also somebody throwing rocks at our building. What are you doing, man? This is a 2-star grey dwarf, but I haven't leveled up in archery yet. I don't even know how many bows I've got. Come on. I'm waiting for a good shot, and my stamina's draining while I'm just holding the bow at full pelt. So I'm not good enough, so my stats are draining too quickly. I am level 8 at bows. It's not. I suppose that should be better. And then I miss. Not sure about the collision detection on the bowing either. Come on, stand in front of me.
Bowyer. A bowyer. Someone who makes bows.
Yes, someone who makes arrows is a Fletcher.
Yes.
I think that's a stronghold.
Well, no. It's someone who makes the ends, the bits at the end of the arrow, isn't it? Or is it the whole arrow?
They're
called fletches. Or
they're
something, aren't
flechettes, I thought.
Flechettes.
Flechettes. I think a Fletcher basically puts flechettes on the end of stick of wood and a bit of flint. Interesting. Shark, you may have paid more attention. Is Valheim a person or a place or like it was mentioned? I think probably, but I have no idea what it is.
I'm not super sure, but I think it's a place.
Okay.
It might be this place or like this plane or something like that. There's like non-standard tree on the sky, so I don't think it's the same kind of material plane that the standard world is in.
Oh, it's so hard. Yeah, I got better at bowing. Cool.
Oh, I know you probably don't care too much about this right now.
I might.
I'm playing Ministry single player, and I've made polys, and I can only grab 3 at once.
You made what, sorry?
I can only grab polys. I can only grab 3 at once.
It's based on the size of your core.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. The number I can grab?
Yes, for no particular reason. I think your unit cap's also limited to that as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, 2 good shots. Look at this. I'm on fire. And so are they.
So in aiming in this game, there's a skill component and a stat component.
Yes.
And part of the downside of having the stat component be like up from using it, that there's going to be a sweet spot where you just hit the things with your combined actual skill and stat skill.
Well, the stat skill just shows how long I can aim for. And that's my problem. I'm on a pad. I'm pretty sure I'm aiming a lot slower than you are. Like on a mouse, I'd be hammering it out a lot more.
I guess I was assuming how it worked, but if it's only stamina use, then it's
it's just
better.
yeah, it's just stamina. It's not being that mean to us. It makes me more sneaky. Oh no, that's troll hide. Okay.
I have 0 skill in knives.
Wow, this is the opposite of GTA there.
Wonder what knives are used for. Is it just backstabbing or?
I stab people with them, so.
Stabby, stabby.
What's that big red guy on the horizon there? He looks scary. But you've got to lead the target. The target's moving erratically, and I can't aim for too long or I run out of stamina.
Fudge.
It's really hard.
No, I thought you said you can't aim for fudge.
I can't aim. Well, I'm all right at aiming. The issue is that they are moving.
How unfair.
The arrow is quite slow.
Stop moving, you bastards!
Yeah, like if you shoot, they'll dodge out the way in time, quite easily.
Wow.
Not on like they won't dodge as a reaction. That's almost impossible. But they will. Already decided to dodge. By the time you let go, there's quite a window in which if they happen to dodge in that window, you will miss. Yeah. I'd like to get rid of some more trees on the horizon between us and that, by the way, because there is. I like being able to see further.
Red eye one.
Yeah, that direction. I'm just going to clear it because I'd like to be able to see. I'd also like to have a better axe as well. I did do a lot of chopping of trees.
I might be mixing Valheim and Valheim.
Valheim is a place, definitely. Well, not. Actually, is Valheim? No, hold on. Valheim. Say what you said again. I've confused myself by just talking. What were you getting mixed up?
Valhalla is one thing also to be confused about.
Valhalla's a real place as well, isn't it? No, hold on. That's Mount Olympus. It's real. Valhalla is the mythical Viking thing. I can't remember if it's a real place as well. Yeah, I mean maybe it's the same word, right? Maybe it's This is maybe we're in purgatory. So Valhalla, where you go if you did enough killing. Valhell. I don't know. Did all Vikings go to Valhalla? I don't know.
Yeah, like it was the good place to go.
But where was the bad
Like,
place of Vikings?
Honorable discharge if you go to Valhalla.
And where do you go otherwise? Just Coventry. Oh God!
I am not so up on the lore.
I used to know it, like Fenrir and Loki and Thor and all of the sort of Norse legends, but Beowulf and all that. But I've not. Oh, fuck off! Go on, piss off, swing your up. Fuck. I haven't read them in 20, 30 years, so I can't really remember.
And they are somewhat similar to each other, so they get mixed up.
Yes.
I'm not super sure whether the Finnish version of Tuonela is same or different from Valhalla. I guess it's different.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even know when Vikings were. Was that 800 AD or something? I actually don't know when Vikings were about. Yes, Charlotte. The building in this is a bit.
Meh.
Could be made more. No, it's just tricky. It could be made more forgiving. No Man's Sky was generally excellent with the building. This one is a bit tricksy, and they've given you a little bit too much flexibility. It's a bit like scale extract track. It's very easy to build a scale extract track that doesn't join up, and it's a bit like that in this. You build a bunch of stuff, and it doesn't join up.
Oh.
And you're like, oh. I think a lot of it is the basic gathering of resources is quite an enjoyable and satisfying little mini game. With an adequate amount of risk.
I like the bit adequate. Yeah.
Well, like when you chop down the tree falls down, like with physics, and then you're going to get the hell out of the way. Unfortunately, it doesn't fall down sensibly. So when I'm chopping a tree like this, the tree should fall to the right because, like that on camera.
Because physics.
Because but it doesn't. It just basically cuts the tree into two objects and then falls more or less randomly.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't want mobs to sneak up on us quite so much. So.
I think at some point the Viking conquered the throne of England.
Maybe?
There was some import of Viking juridical things with that.
We've certainly grabbed some of the culture, haven't we?
Really, what part of Viking culture have we stolen?
Oh, it's become English culture, so we don't
What?
know anymore.
Bathing.
That's the point.
Oh, well, I might not know, but I'm sure somebody out there is
Qualified?
knows. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong button.
That's the wrong way. That's interesting. You can make a pipe stop leaking by turning the end round the other way.
Yes, armoured conveyors also don't leak either.
Yeah.
I've seen the AI in this praised, so all I can take away from that is, oh my god, the AI in Ark must be really bad. Oh, I forgot what run is. It's not tap A, is it? That's GTA. It's left bumper. Wrong game.
One needs uniform output.
No.
Input, whatever.
The other thing I don't like about this game, if you tap X, your character goes through a very long-winded sit-down animation that you can't interrupt. Which is no good when you didn't mean to press the button.
Oh, but you did.
Yes, but I didn't mean to. And I can't interrupt it.
Yeah. It's a bit silly.
I'm running low on mushrooms and raspberries. upgrade. How do I upgrade my axe? We need a level 4 workbench. Okay. And how would I... That is... crafting. Oh, okay. Forge. Oh yes, we kind of just need to. We kind of need to be doing some more smelting, I guess. Well, there's some tin.
I guess we don't have access to auto extractors for the copper veins we have found.
I am well, no, we have manual extractors, which is me. Yeah, I'm not sure I agree with the AI not just standing there and let me shoot arrows at them. It's running around stuff. I'm not sure it's not natural. Don't hold with it. And we can make... Oh, can we make coal? Can we make coal? Or not?
You can overcook food at least to make coal.
Yeah. Can we make coal from wood? We should be able to make charcoal. Well, should be able to make charcoal, whether or not we can or not. Well, there's Brett and Henry and... Malcolm said he'd be here in about 20 minutes, or about 10 minutes now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm surrounded.
Does it not like remember that I want to be visible for other players?
I'm in trouble. Okay, I got better at jumping. Right. There's a lot of mobs outside our base, by the way, and I'm not really up to killing them.
I guess I should head back.
I want explosive arrows, damn it. I need some area damage. They're throwing rocks at our house as well.
Are fire arrows any better?
Yes, because they put a dot on the bad guy, but you still have to hit. I mean, obviously. But yeah, the fire arrows are basically the same, but they require gel, which is easy enough to get. Ugh. They also have the issue that the target reticule does not indicate where it's going to go if you're at a sharp angle, or if it's too close. And I understand why, but I don't care.
It's because of the perspective difference.
Yes, like, because you don't fire down that axis, you fire towards that axis at an infinite distance. But I don't want to have to correct for that particularly. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. Every time I fire, the guy just shoves out the way, like 6 inches. As I said, I don't agree with the Jacob style of combat. I agree with the Vladov style of combat. More bullets. Oh, what was repair again? I can repair just bits of the level, but I don't know. I select my hammer? No. What's repairing, Schalke?
Buildings or equipment.
Yeah.
Equipment you repair in the crafting bench.
No, like bits of our base.
Check. I think it might be one of the buttons to press.
Oh, I just have to look at it. Okay, right. That might make sense. Maybe it's not as damaged as I thought. I don't think I need any more pine cones, to be quite frank. I think I'm carrying too many pine cones.
What are these water lizards called?
Necks. I don't know why it's called a
Neck?
neck. Neck, as in the bit between your shoulders and your head. Neck, yeah.
Okay. The localization seemed weird and like refers to Finnish folklore.
I assume it's the word for newt. That's, I think, what we established last week. Are you back at the base, by the way? Because it's still... There's a war out here. I'm not very good at blocking either. Oh, fuck, I'm down. Yes, I said I needed help. They're hitting our base now. I have to get back to my corpse.
Yeah, I was kind of far out. I think a lot of the flint has been scoured from the
It
beaches.
respawns. Most stuff respawns every, like, morning. I'm trying to get this copper, by the way, but it is proving a little bit tricky because of the bad guys. That's another one.
NPCs or just do spare?
Does one use for
No,
the copper?
it's a password protected server, so no
NPCs
randoms.
then.
Yeah. Sorry, Jack. What was that about copper?
What tool to use for copper?
The pickaxe that you made from the antlers of the first deer blokey we killed. Assume a deer god? I don't really know. We just summoned it and killed it. And I really sort small food out.
Yeah, here to take resources, not names.
I was elected to lead, not read.
I think it's not a newt.
Oh,
It is correctly a neck.
what's a neck? I mean, in this context.
It is like a creature, like
I've never heard of a neck.
yeah, it's part of this kind of mythos.
Oh, right, like a troll or a goblin.
Yeah.
There are bad guys here. Many bad guys. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Equipping your gear in a hurry is not very easy either. So I've got to de-equip one thing and equip two. I have 8 health points. Yeah, fire arrows are great because you can set things on fire like that. Thankfully, not the forest. I'm a bit not be able to get to recover any arrows. I think that's the only thing the game is not generally very generous as games go. It's actually really quite generous. Can you come to me a second and can you just take this stuff away? Because I can't pick up any more copper because my inventory is so full of other stuff and there's too much other stuff here. Can you just come and Just come and pick up all this crap. Just take it all away so I can pick up copper.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good day.
So
Good day to
we've
you, sir.
decided, as this game is pre-currency, to adopt leaves as currency. But due to the obviously staggering hyper-economic inflation we're going to address some economic growth and chop all the trees down.
Okay. You haven't found coins yet, then, have you?
I don't, you just don't ruin my joke. More bad guys, Schalke. More crap on the ground.
What you should be doing, I think, is going and mining.
No, we're doing the right thing, but I can't do it
Yes.
by myself. We need copper for the next step in progression. We don't have enough. I can't mine it because there's just bad guys galore.
Oh, okay, understood. Understood.
Yes,
You're
that's
doing
it.
exactly the correct thing.
Exactly, thank you.
Exactly the correct thing.
Yes, don't argue.
But we can't do it because I can't bow for shit.
Bow. You can't bow for shit.
Yeah, well the skill's bows, not archery.
Yeah. Do you mean aim? That's your
Uh,
problem. I mean, I'm sure you can do it. You just can't aim properly.
No, a lot of the problem is the fact it doesn't fire the arrow down the reticule. So the reticule could be over a mob and it doesn't hit. That's annoying as fuck.
You mean it's got drop?
No, it doesn't have drop. So if you try and if I'm 1 foot
Oh,
away,
there is a yeah. I know. What you mean.
it progresses from my character to the reticule at infinite distance, which is not ideal. Schalke, come and
It's not distance. It does drop.
what drop? What are you talking about drop for?
Arrows drop. They
It's
arc.
nothing to do with drop. It's nothing to do with arc.
But there is also the reticle, as you said. It aims. Sometimes it's not in the reticle.
No, it aims at the reticule as if the reticule was an infinite distance away, which is absolutely fine. It's just a pain in the ass when you can only fire one bullet every 4 seconds and it absorbs stamina to do it.
Ah,
What?
shit! I just launched my single player game.
Lots of games have this issue, but they usually
Where's-
have big bad guys coming, Schalke. And I can't pick up any more copper.
Where's Rob anyway? Because Rob bought Valheim.
Don't know. I've been chatting with Rob all day. He's alive, I know that much.
I was playing SnowRunner with him yesterday when you guys were playing GTA.
So. But I think I had more laughs than you then.
I don't know. It's pretty funny.
I thought what was happening. You signed on, because you logged on, you were just like, what is going on? It's kind of what we were doing at the time. I need to repair my stuff.
I need to remember what the password is so I can see the server.
It's the non-rude one that doesn't... It's the...
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I typed in the rude one. I'm like, no, that's not it. But the next specific task is the
Use your words.
Forge.
Ah, you've got one, haven't you?
Don't think so. If there is, I don't know where it is.
No, you did make a forge. You definitely did make a forge. Because you made a tin bar. So you just need to make bronze.
So
Because you pick.
what this is what we have here, if not the forge.
That's a smelter.
Yeah.
But we don't,
So-
don't have enough coal.
Workbench.
Can you is
Sure,
there a,
you made one.
Well, if we did, that's cool. We
Yeah,
made
Adam,
one.
I know
Malcolm
exactly what you're going to
said
say.
so. Malcolm
I
says
thought
so.
you made. I
Well,
thought you made one.
yeah,
That's
I know you. I know you thought we made one, but I think that was our goal at the beginning. This one was to start off with that. But I'm just mining copper. That's all I'm doing. So you guys just keep me alive while I.
Alright, I'll come give you some backup.
Yeah, because we've also started to chop all the trees down so we can actually see around the base.
Where are you? I can't see you. Visible to other players.
No, visible to other players.
Oh, down there. I can hear. I
Incoming.
can hear you.
2
I'm
incoming.
coming. I got it. I got them.
So is there a way to?
Oh my god, I'm so slow.
You can make coal from food. You can't make charcoal
Yes.
though, can you?
You can make charcoal from. You can basically. So, we need to find. Have we got any more smotling cores? What are they called?
No,
We need to get some more.
I'm sure we do.
Adam, watch out. You've got people next to you. I'm trying to kill them. Right, that's that one. You know what, mate? Okay. So, if we have any more smottling cores, whatever they're called, we can make a charcoal furnace.
Yeah, we don't have any more.
So we should go find. Do I have one linked? There's another barrel chamber, so there is another one there we can go into.
I've never had a game before where the limiting factor wasn't the resources, but the reagents. Yeah, the coal rather than copper.
I mean, you can just.
Burn food,
Make
yeah, but
it,
food
yeah.
is very scarce as well.
Right, my suggestion is we go and. My God. Come on then. Come on, punch me. Punch me.
Punch me, Guido.
Okay. My suggestion is we go and put this stuff back at base and then go and do the other barrel chamber. Oh, we need another door here.
Doesn't seem
Do
like
the
a-
other barrel chamber.
we don't,
to get.
why do we need another door, sorry?
Just to get in the other side. Oh my
Jump
God, there's
over.
lots of stuff that side.
Jump. There's a way you can jump in. Quite frankly, the doors are such a pain in the arse. I'm not a fan of them at all. I'd much rather just have ramps you go up and jump in, and a ramp to come out and jump out.
Shall come here? I'll tank them if you get here, and then just kill them.
I've just spawned. I'm naked. You feel cold.
I've got a big boy shield.
Oh, fuck's sake. There's a red guy coming. Like a guy with red eyes, not a red guy.
Oh my God. Where's the red guy?
Behind Schalke.
I'm gonna put all this stuff back in the this place. A humble abode.
Yeah. Well, let me finish off. I am assuming it would be more sensible to go there in the daytime. Less mobs.
Probably.
All right, let me
We've got one of these certain
Okay,
core things.
to my left are 4 blue guys, and to my right is 1 red guy.
Come on. I'm on fire, great. Beautiful. Well choreographed.
You're out of arrow. Okay. No more arrow for me.
Uh-oh.
Cool, I blocked it. I have 3 health points.
You set it on fire with that? I did not
Yeah.
know you could do that.
Yeah.
I literally have never tried that.
Grey dwarfs are specifically vulnerable to fire. I quite frankly says everything.
Adam, check out my.
Just
pretty
don't go
badass
anywhere.
shield.
Don't go there. Just you two just stay near me. Because every time I start to cut stuff down, all the mobs seem to
Yeah,
just
they do
come
actually.
at me.
They do actually come towards. Is there a spawner here? Is that why?
Maybe, but I think they might be attracted to sound.
Yeah, there is something like that. A spawner.
There's like 2 behind me, 1 in front of me.
Some crazy ass red thing flying around. Oh, what the hell?
I am genuinely sad that Wreckfest doesn't support motion platform support. I'm not sure if I'm going to try it on steering wheel though.
I probably wouldn't.
Oh god, I thought you guys were defending me. They're everywhere.
Oh god, there's one hitting you. Oh god, they're everywhere.
I told you, every time I start chopping down stuff, they just spawn bad guys. It's alright, I feel cold, but I've set all these guys on fire, so that will warm the cockles of my heart. I could just ignore the bad guys and chop down trees, and if they come near me, obviously it will just... Oh. Wait, what? What do you mean the gods are merciful? What does that mean? What does that say?
Oh, was there a... Oh, did you die?
I don't know how I died. It said the gods are merciful, and then I just dead.
One of them threw rocks, so you might have been killed by a rock.
That's not merciful.
No, I wonder if did you die so soon that you didn't lose any skills points? Is that what it's saying?
Oh, there, that's a possible.
I don't know.
That is a possible.
Ah, gotcha, bitch.
So what's the missing ingredient for the charcoal source?
Circling cores.
Yeah, we've got one. We need two. I don't know. Someone. Oh, uh-oh.
Where one does get those?
The crits.
The barrow chambers.
Barrows, aren't they? Barrows.
They're not all barrows, but yes, barrel chambers.
Another bad guy.
I'm on fire and I can't see anything.
Red guy, red eye guy.
Come on.
That's a. Is that a brute? Guy with red eyes?
Yeah.
Bugger, I'm out of
Randomly
arrows. So.
stopped. Oh, I'm getting them.
Yes, I'm saying it's like these. It's not that they're dodging the bullets. It's just that they're a little bit unpredictable with the way they move.
Yeah.
So you struggle quite a lot to hit them with the arrows.
Yeah, agreed.
Which is not. It's not a complaint specifically. I would just like it to be easier.
Wish the AI was smoother.
Well, no, because I mean that easier. I mean the AI is. What's it? Yeah, serpentine. Yeah, they're not quite serpentining on purpose, but they're just a bit
No.
jiggly, which is what
Their route finding is not great. I think that's what it is. The forest.
No.
Oh god, get inside the thing.
Why?
Because the forest is moving basically means we're about to have an onslaught.
Hooray! Time for me to
And
practice.
they're gonna try breaking down the doors and everything. Can I get higher up than what I am now?
You know how I've been complaining I've had too much wood? I now run out of wood to make arrows with. But if they break stuff, we just fix it, right? We don't. We just go click, you're fixed. They don't actually break stuff per se. It's broken, but it's just.
No, they can knock stuff down. Might be killing more. If I can hit anything.
I forgot to eat something, so I didn't have very much health. Then I fell. Now my corpse is outside. Enemies will not spawn
Daytime.
near player-built structures. Yeah, you say that.
What are you doing? I dropped a lot of stuff.
It's interesting having a, I'll say Dark Souls, like a block and roll game with such shit animations. Like, am I really supposed to be telegraphing, spotting the telegraphs in these crappy animations? Because I can't.
Alright, we killed them all.
Cool. I am chopping down copper again.
Cool. Got a lot of stuff in here that we just don't need.
Well, you say that, but you never know what we need.
Pretty good idea.
Well, yeah, but I mean, nothing becomes irrelevant, does it? You don't not need wood. Like, what is it you think
No,
we
no,
don't
no.
need? Like,
So the grey dwarf trophies, things like that. We just
oh
don't need.
yeah, I don't know what they're for. You should stick them on the walls.
Yeah, exactly. You stick them on the walls.
Stick them on the outside of our base.
So it is daytime. Shall we go to the burial chambers?
I will need to take a
Dump loads of stuff here.
yeah. So like, there's all copper all just all over the ground here.
Okay.
I'm trying to put my character to pick that up and not the rocks. There we go. There's still absolutely just tons of resources here to get. I'm guessing I'll get better at hoeing if I keep doing this.
You will.
No.
I'm
maybe-
making,
you're
a,
the
I'm
expert.
making, I'm making a freaking wood chest. Hey.
I'd like
Making a
to,
wooden-
I'd like to turn the details up as well. Like,
I think you probably can
No,
via
grass is
NVIDIA something.
no, grass is popping in really early, and I'm like, I don't know what frame I'm running at, but hopefully about
Right.
30,000 given the quality of the game.
Okay, I am outside grabbing loads
Wow.
of stuff.
Allow me to repair. I still haven't worked out how to put things in chests, by the way.
Things in chests. What do you mean?
Except by grabbing the mouse.
Control left click does the whole stack.
Control
Shift
left click would
splits.
be with the mouse, wouldn't it, you nubbin? Without using the mouse.
What platform are you playing this game on?
Full controller support.
That's not a platform.
It,
And I'm the nubbin.
it literally is.
What
though.
platform are you playing on? Full controller support.
It's one of the. It is one of the things in Steam, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't actually know. I haven't tried it on the controller, but I would guess if you look
I
at the
can't.
settings.
No. A controller supporting this is definitely red-headed stepchild.
Yeah, okay. Red-headed stepchild. To be brutally honest, actually, wait a minute. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell you anyway. Yeah, it doesn't need to tell you. Right, are we good to go? Have we all got food and stuff?
No. I don't have food. I have a completely full inventory of crap. All the chests are full.
At some point, I'll make a. Do you want me to make another chest for you?
Oh
There
baby.
you go. Oh, no.
For some reason, I have 2 hats.
If you get out of that chest, I can grab some wood and make a chest for you.
Oh, I have a level 2 hat actually.
I'll try to scout south.
I can tell you exactly where it is. If you keep going exactly the same direction, so south. It's about actually south east. It's pretty much where you need to go. All right, Adam, another chest coming up. 2 chests coming up. Let's make a third one. No, can't. There you go, Adam. 2 more chests.
But we don't have any food lying around.
No. We had carrot seeds. We could make a farm. Adam, you're not wearing any chest any armor, any chest or legs.
I am not.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Right, let's go that way.
I found a dungeon.
Yeah, that's the one you need to be in.
This one is the old one.
No, that's the one that you're standing next to the one that you need to be in. I marked. There's 2 of them. You've ran past one, and that one you ran past is the one we did. By the way, you can zoom in and out the mini map. I found out accidentally with the comma and dot buttons.
Does anyone? If you see any food that's not mushrooms, chuck it at me because we're inside now. And it's pissing down.
Ow.
Hey, Brat.
Hey, how's it going?
We're doing a dungeon.
Ooh. On what was this? Valheim?
Valheim, yeah.
Yeah.
You coming?
I don't own Valheim.
Well, there's a button there to buy it, so problem solved.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am not currently employed.
there's a
So
spawn-
I don't
skeleton
quite
spawn.
have that button luxury.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
You guys got stuff in there?
I
Come on.
just got here, but sure. I found in my fridge that I forgot about because
You should always go. Who opened that door? You should always go the same way and just clear out one side first. Someone opened the door and just let loads of enemies in.
I found at the back of my fridge a giant box full of really large chocolate bars of a ton of varieties that my aunt bought me for my birthday, but I couldn't eat because I had a drawer operation, so they've just been sat there. And I just found a Terry's chocolate orange chocolate bar, and it's like massive.
While I am enjoying this story, I'm naked and there's a troll between me and where I need to be.
Sounds like,
Calm.
sounds like a good Saturday.
It's 5 minutes.
I'm running back, so I ran past it.
There's a question. What's your go-to chocolate? We talked about biscuits the other day, didn't we?
I'm not really a massive chocolate fan. I do like
Crunchy
Terry's chocolate
bar.
orange.
Is it-
Crunchy chocolate
Is
bars,
that-
Malcolm. We're not
I
seven.
know, but I mean, they're great. I mean, I am.
You
Just
act it,
mentally.
but that doesn't mean you actually are.
We're all 7 in the mind. Until
Yeah.
we choose not to. Until we choose not to be.
When's that time come?
I don't know because I still laugh at 69 jokes.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
I'm heading back into the barrow now.
I think I mentioned this the other day, and you were
Goodness,
like,
Charles.
"Ew," but I quite like white chocolate. But,
Oh no, that's not chocolate.
I do like white chocolate, but you're right, it's not chocolate.
yeah, no, it's a
not
different kind
chocolate.
of thing. What I don't know if I like is there's apparently a white Terry's chocolate orange. And I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh,
That sounds
oh.
very sweet.
That might
That
be
sounds offensive.
I think Terry's chocolate orange might be my favourite one. I think you're right.
dark. Oh, dark. Oh, it's good. The cherry ones are also very good.
I quite like a lot of the Quality Street ones. They're quite nice.
Okay, I'm back inside. I am not opening up anything.
Do you
I've
guys
just,
ever
I've just
do you guys-
killed the troll that was out there and grabbed its hide.
Cool.
Let me have
Do you,
it.
do you guys
Themselves
ever
as
eat,
squeeze.
do you guys ever eat Quality Streets at Christmas? Did you see that they had a new flavour like this year or last year?
And wow,
Yeah.
does it taste of sugar?
No, it's caramel chocolate brownie.
Taste of sugar. Yes.
Sugar.
Yeah, yes, then. Right,
it,
I'm back in.
actually does taste like one. That's really nice.
Adam, have a present.
Oh, thank you.
Right, let's go this way.
Shaka's gone right.
Yeah,
He's
it's
got
this
half
way,
health. I
Shaq.
don't know what he's doing.
Shaq was in down there. There are skeleton bones on the right, on the left here, sorry. And this door is unopened, so let's go through here. Oh, let's kill this thing.
If you back off, I can help you kill it.
What about if I just do this?
I can't hit through you.
No, if you got a bow, if I stand
Yeah.
here and just tank everything, you can shoot them, right? If I stand to the side, they can't.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. See? Teamwork.
See what makes the dream work.
And apparently I get all the loot as well. You know what?
So in Eden, when you select a ranged weapon, it just it lowers the camera's FOV by like 15 degrees.
Kill this bone
Just
pile
does
thing.
does a mild sort of pan aim in to just help your aiming a little bit.
There you go. Free loot. It's in
Okay.
here. So,
Okay.
was there one core? Is that it?
Oh, I've got 2 cores. Oh no, 3 cores.
Cool.
3 cores.
Cool. We've already got one, so I think we need 4. Let's double check that here. We need for a forge none. Oh no, for a charcoal kill we need 5 for a charcoal
Let's,
charcoal kill. But there's more of this to go. Have a look at. Oh yeah, hello skeletons.
Oh, Adam, here's a question that came up in my classes recently. At what point does a digital card game become no longer a card game?
when it went digital,
Well,
you can call it a CCG, but it's not.
yeah.
No more than the objects I collected in my inventory in Warcraft were cards. Because you call them cards. Virtual cards aren't cards. Well, they're virtual cards. It's
Well,
a VCCG.
Yeah. Well, I guess my point is more, how do you define a card? Is it just a slab? Because something like Hearthstone, for example, they're just circular slabs with 2 numbers on, right?
Yeah, but they're not cards.
I
They're
think the
But
definition.
that is what they
would be-
marketed it as, right?
yeah,
Never
but
seen a multi-leveled cave like this.
they're,
Sorry, sorry.
they're virtual cards, a virtual representation of a card, but they're no more a card than I own 45 cars in Forza. I'm out of
I
arrow.
think the card is good in reference to a deck, that they are
What?
part of a random pool.
Well, I guess the distinction I'm trying to point out is you don't own that actual car if you own it in Forza, but you are still, air quotes, driving a car.
No, I'm not.
Well,
I'm pretending to drive a car, or I am actually driving a virtual car. But it's not a car. In the same way that in Hearthstone, they're not cards. They can't be cards. They are virtual representations of cards. So it's not a collectible card game. It is a virtual.
Virtual.
It's a collectible virtual card game. A VCCG. VCG.
Yeah.
In a car game, you do drive cars, even though they are virtual representations of cars.
They are representations of cars. They're not cars.
This
Oh,
is
these
not
things
a
need to
pipe.
die. Adam, you're about to die.
I'm good.
Told you.
I'm
We
good.
have ghosts.
Oh, I'm a bit dead. Why didn't you say
From
something?
behind.
Fuck's sake, Malcolm.
All Malcolm's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
well, I guess in a way though, that's no different from a normal card game because it's just a piece of cardboard really with an image printed on it.
that's
It's not
a
actually
card.
that image,
That's a card.
right?
But at what point does
these
it not
things,
become a card game when you can't touch them?
Okay, so you're in VR with haptics. You can touch the card.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Oh, I can
You
have I can have a controller vibrate when I put my hand near a virtual representation of a card. You know I'm correct, and you know I'm technically correct.
The best
That's
kind of
kind of
correct.
It's about I know something how you can. The best way for you to be able to press the button of buy is to make some money, and you know the best way to do that is to sell something.
Yeah, right.
Now I've seen
is
you,
all-
so it's not going to be your body. So I suggest a computer game instead.
Well, I guess where I was trying to lead the question towards is more that. Okay, so you've got a card, whether it's real or in a virtual card game, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
If you remove the numbers from that card,
If I
this is the
remove,
card. If you
sorry,
remove
sorry.
the
If
borders of the card,
if I remove the numbers from a card, it's a very
Yes.
narrow definition of what cards are.
as an example, but what point?
Sorry, hold on.
In
Guys,
in the virtual.
I'm directly beneath you, and there are skeleton bones falling through the cavern ceiling. Do carry on.
Nice.
You're saying
But
what
then,
part is a card,
so-
not a card? Is it if it's a
Yeah,
different shape?
well,
Yeah, but
Adam, does shape? I mean, shape doesn't matter, are they? You could have
No.
a card game that has round cards.
yeah.
it's just the same question as asking at what point does a card game become a board game? Where's the line?
When it's not
Card
very fun
games
anymore.
are board games.
When you play it on a board, it's a board game. Oh wait, I can pick up these mushrooms. God damn it!
Yeah, for food.
I can eat them. Oh god damn it! Now I can eat 2 types of mushrooms. So I can't eat 2 mushrooms, but I can eat a yellow mushroom and a red mushroom.
Okay, so if I'm playing Secret Hitler, is that a card game or a board game?
Both.
Yeah.
Why
I'd say-
are not card games not board games?
I'd say a board game because board games can have cards.
Yeah.
I'd say a card game probably
Yeah.
is purely cards.
Yeah. I guess the better question
yeah.
is if it's a virtual card game,
Yeah.
what
It's a video
what
game.
What defines?
It's a video game.
Yeah, it's a video
it's
game.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
It's a video
well.
card game.
Depends what is it a console game or a video computer game or a PC? You weren't here for that one, were you?
no, I wasn't.
I don't think I was either
So why do you say it's a video game? Video game?
because that's
think-
the stupid American name for it.
It's not though. It's a very old name for it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm at the exit.
Oh, are we done? I don't have any more circling
I think
boards.
so. I've got 5 on me.
Ooh.
I grabbed all the stuff because you died.
Right. Do you know what I'm going to do now? Is I'm going to wait for you to go to sleep. I'm going to stuff mushrooms in you.
Is that a euphemism?
Questioning what is a card seems
Because
to, like,
if it is a
replace some
euphemism, I'm not
property.
unhappy about this.
Now the question is, Schalke, at what point, if you
Adam, put
start,
your gear on.
what makes a card a card? At what point can you remove some of its features and it still be a card? What is the defining characteristic?
And
or
also, people
characteristics?
can say, "Oh, you're such a
I
card."
guess I'm missing why cards are important or why we are interested in
Because
cardness.
it's tactile.
So
It's
again,
representation of
that
gaming.
was
I'm sorry,
That
Max.
doesn't-
Oh, you're
what's that?
such a card.
Yeah.
Who
I've never
has?
heard of that.
I've never heard that in
Really?
my 30 years of life.
Old fart.
Shalka, that was actually the reason the conversation came up on my course, is because
Oh, I don't know why.
a lot of card games try to replicate what a lot of digital games try to replicate what normal card games do when they don't really have to, but it's mostly for nostalgia reasons.
I
The
hate
people
card
become
games.
nostalgic about card games.
I will
It's the
literally.
tactileness, I think. It's going to touch something and go,
Yeah.
I've got it in my hand, therefore I can play with this
Yeah,
thing.
and,
you know,
and it's
rather
familiar
than
because you
sort of,
played card games before.
I think
Crazy.
it's quite a lot of it. I think quite a lot of it's RNG though. It's just basically you get whatever is dealt to you. It's just a way of having that RNG in a video game.
Incidentally, if I see a game and it looks interesting and it says build your deck, collectible card game, I will.
No.
That's literally a
massive turn off.
I'll say turn off, but I don't know what the non-sexual equivalent of that is.
That's one of the reasons why I didn't enjoy Hearthstone, because it's basically just like it's just it's like you can play the game and it's good fun when everyone has the standard decks, but then people don't have the standard decks. So
Yeah, I mean, I actually really enjoyed Hearthstone, to be fair. So
you played it a lot on the phone, actually, didn't you?
I play it on my tablet, which is just perfect.
You do still play it.
I stopped playing. I do play the single player, and I enjoyed that because I love all the dungeons and all the new things. And Kel'Thuzad actually cheats, and he's really open about
Yeah.
it. It's brilliant. But
Adam, behind you, there's 5 settling cores.
But I stopped playing co-op. I stopped playing multiplayer when I realised that I was winning or losing about 50% of the rounds, and it wasn't due to my skill. It was due to what order the cards I had arrived in, and I'm like, kind of done. Okay, I need to go get some wood.
There should be some in some of the chests.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've not played Hearthstone in a
Yeah,
while.
some
sort
of
the
this
same
chest.
reason.
There's a lot in this chest here.
Hearthstone's quite an RNG heavy card game as far as digital ones go.
Well, it's a card game. Of course, it's RNG heavy.
Yeah.
Well, there's ways to reduce that, though, is my point. And Hearthstone sort of does the opposite and has effects that go, if I high roll on this, I win. Like that one, it's like Unstable Portal or something, where it just gives you a random minion, but it costs 2 less. And sometimes that can lose you the game or just win you the game on the spot.
I mean, honestly, given the success of Hearthstone, I'd say it's probably.
Oh no, yeah.
The best.
From a commercial standpoint, it's done really well. From a competitive standpoint, less so.
Well, yeah, because you can't really have an esports card game because of the RNG. Like they tried, but then it's but this is the thing. I mean,
well, the thing is, there's a lot of people that did play in the esports were saying you can have that because there is like an optimal way to play stuff normally.
Do you know
but
why?
when the best cards in Hearthstone are RNG cards, and the RNG I'm talking about isn't the RNG of having to draw the cards, it's the effect of the card is RNG for the sake of it. That's what they were complaining about, not the because obviously there's always going to be bad hands in card games. It's like playing poker and you just don't get a good handle, kind of thing. But
There
Nice,
can
Adam.
be good random and bad random, but I
What are
don't
you
get
trying
how
to
it,
get? What are you
how
playing
it
there?
depends on whether
What?
the hand is
Adam,
random
there's
or the
loads of
card
wood in the
effect
chest
is
here.
random.
There's loads of what in the chest, Malcolm?
Wood.
Is there?
Yes.
Is there?
Wood good.
Yes.
There's a troll.
It's fine. Get inside here and start carry on crafting the charcoal.
There's almost no wood at all. There's plenty of core wood.
There's a couple of hundred. Adam.
Of core wood?
No,
Totes.
of normal wood.
Behind you, troll.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Okay.
Why does it say I feel cold whilst I was on fire?
I feel ouchy.
It's what people say when they're about to die. I feel cold.
I feel
Oh.
ouchy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at 137 normal wood in this chest.
Well, those ones are core wood, which I don't seem to have enough useful recipes
Adam,
for.
furthest right one here. This one was jumping on.
It says on
Yeah, the
chat-
card similarity is kept because of reference to real
A
world
recipe
cards.
for.
Because of affordances. It's an easy way to communicate what you can do with it. It's a card. And
Yeah.
that implies a ton of things.
Hello, Mr. Troll. I miss.
on, give me some snap here.
One could argue that the random element in poker like enhances the strategic interestingness of it. Because it's not so clear what's the correct play when you have to think about expectations and rather than individual outcomes.
Rather than thinking of yeah, it's about thinking about like the best possible thing you can do with the hand that you're given, rather than worrying about the RNG of it.
For fuck's sake, I just picked up Corewood again.
The fuck is there suddenly 17 copper on the floor?
Yeah, it's because like I've got so much in my inventory I can't move.
I mean, I would put it in a chest if I was you.
Yes, but I couldn't move.
Getting rid of all the stone and putting it in a designated chest. You need to do like a storage system in this game.
Like a small, I don't know, like like a Viking equivalent of Dobby that just sorts your gear out.
There are actually kind of all kinds of weird creatures that could fulfill that role, but they tend to be so similar with gnomes and elves and such, so it's hard to distinguish them. Or I guess even if they would be introduced, they get confused for the traditional equivalents.
So I'm just going to make a bit of a flat area here for another...
It's like when you
I'm just trying to sort out the chests.
It's like whenever you make a creature that has like green skin or whatever, it's like people are like, haha, orc.
No. Why do you think orcs have got green skin, Brat?
I don't know.
Name anything where orcs have got green skin. Name 2 things.
Warhammer.
And?
Warcraft.
Nope. Well, okay, I'll give you Warcraft. I'll give you Warcraft, but Warcraft is, of course, as we all know, a very naughty Warcraft ripoff. But sure,
I don't know like billions of things that have orcs.
No, because you see, Tolkien invented orcs, and Tolkien's orcs are black-skinned.
Yeah.
Games Workshop orcs are green-skinned because they didn't want to get sued.
Tolkien's orcs is in like Lord of the Rings.
Yep, black-skinned.
Like in the, I've never actually read the books, but I know that. Yeah, in the films.
He's like, wait, they're in the film. Shit. Honestly, I still need to watch Lord of the Rings.
You've not seen Lord of the Rings?
It's on my list of things to watch. I watched the first one.
My list of things to do, honest.
Yeah, honestly, with a lot of these films, if you don't have a decent home cinema setup, you are not going to get the full experience. Not by a long, long way.
I imagine the cinema experience is way better.
Yes.
To be honest, the first one did drag on a bit. I've heard the second and third ones are better. But maybe that's just me hearing stuff. I don't know.
Well, I mean, the third one, the extended edition, is 4 hours and 1 minute long plus credits. I watched it like the week before last or something.
Well, I guess more so it means it's mostly just the first one was introducing characters rather than like action and stuff.
Oh no! There's plenty of stuff going on, but they had they are 3 enormous books that they were trying to condense. Yeah, and they had a lot to do.
It's not a series of films I would. I mean, I guess I could binge watch it in like a day, but like, oh my god, I'd be dead. I don't tend to binge watch.
Well, it's okay. Series. You could watch the first one, yeah, and then you can spend a little bit of time on TikTok. It's all right.
You think I'm 12? What?
Well. Oh, I'm sorry.
In comparison to Adam, you are.
Venmo or whatever it is you're into.
What the fuck is Venmo?
Vimeo or whatever.
Or Vimeo, yeah. Vines.
Vimeo, what?
I think Vines.
Vines don't exist anymore.
Vines? What? That's a networking thing.
He's going to watch the video and then watch the film and take a picture of himself watching Lord of the Rings and saying, I'm doing it for the Vines.
Yeah, Vines were a... Sort of this sounds familiar. Viral videos, 8 seconds long.
Yeah. Honestly, there was some good stuff on Vine. I kind of enjoyed some of that. But
the thing
I never really...
I don't know how you getting on. Do you need more word?
More space. The thing I found fascinating about Vine is it had an enormous African-American contingent. Absolutely just mind-boggling about like, the vast majority of Vines were African-Americans, and I don't know why. Like, honestly no clue. But that's just it was. Okay, crafting. I need stone, coal, and copper.
Coal?
Yep, 4 coal.
For what?
Oh, wait,
For
hold on.
I was gonna say,
no.
you looked at the wrong thing for the.
I
yeah.
am. Charcoal kin, 20 stone. Oh,
Kiln,
that's
not kin.
kin. Yeah. Stone.
There's 4 stacks of stone.
Yeah, in the chest. I organised them.
Okay, I'm just going to rearrange all these chests because this is way too tidy.
His chest is too tidy.
Not yours.
Neat.
Oh, shit.
No, Vine was great for like memes and stuff. I enjoyed that. I never really got super into the actual Vine itself. I just always saw like the compilations of random crap people would do
Yes,
on
that people would
YouTube.
put compilations of
Yeah.
Vines on YouTube, yes.
Yeah, which I quite enjoyed. But
Okay, why are you red? Invalid placement. Right, why is it... I literally can't place this anywhere, so I'm going to give me a clue?
My God, I've got a small army attacking me out here.
you can take that sentence two ways. Is it an army of small people or is it a small army?
I mean, you could take it 2 ways, but the common way is.
Okay,
You know.
Malcolm, I don't know why I can't place this. It just says invalid placement.
Come in.
Nothing's flashing green, not a single
No.
point.
Maybe needs under
Now you
roof.
could take that 2 ways, the way I just said it there. A small army, I'm not sure about.
I'd assume that somewhere would be valid. I'll try up on the first floor.
I would definitely not.
Yeah, but I can't
okay.
find anywhere. I just want to find it blipping green and then I can work it out, but it just says invalid rather than...
Where are you trying to place it? Over here?
Anywhere. Anywhere.
You should be able to place it where
I
I'm
can't,
now.
I
guess.
can't. I can't. Bring up the stream. I can't place it anywhere. It says
wonder if
stone,
it's because-
circling core, and workbench. It just goes.
And you've got them, right?
I don't have a workbench, but I'm near a
Right,
workbench.
yeah, you are near a workbench. Adam, I've got an idea.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Try that. Just put some.
Put it where?
Why is everything hitting our bloody house? On the wooden bit that you made.
Yeah, I
Still
have
can't do it.
invalid placement. Again, bring up the stream. Feel free to. I mean, I might be doing something stupid, but like none of it's flashing red.
they were running away, okay,
Got
cool.
20 stone. I got 50 stone and 8 circling cores, which is a word that I'm getting quite tired of saying.
Wait, what was the word? Sorry.
Circling.
Let's take the best. Adam, lob all that crap on the floor and I'll see if I can do it. Someone's been doing a clever thing with the chests, but they've also not thought this through.
That's all right.
Oh, I've got loads of crap on me. I've got so much crap in my inventory. What's all this?
You don't need to move though. Just even if you're overloaded, you're still standing in the right place.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to make a charcoal kiln. Back now.
Maybe
Flat
it's too
surface.
close.
Yeah,
to
it
the
works over here, Adam. You can do it over here.
furnace.
I think it needs to be on solid ground. I can do it next to the furnace. Shall I do
Sure.
that?
Yeah,
Just
cool.
behind it.
Yep. Oh god, that's oh my word, that's horrendous.
Can you flatten the floor?
They textured at 45 to. Ooh.
Who made
Well.
these who made these chests?
What, Shalco?
Oh yeah, why don't you place them sideways so that you can get more on there? And then put signpost underneath.
Charred
Would
wood.
you be able to make more of them?
There you go, Adam. Oh my god, did we get 20? Adam, look at the number on it.
26 out of
Look at the-
25.
Yeah.
Then it just says it's full. I bet enough for your mum. How are your parents anyway, Malcolm? Are they doing alright with Corona and all that?
They are doing fine. They had their vaccines. My dad's slightly older, and he got his vaccine week before last. I think on Thursday or Friday. He got a phone call basically when they started doing them. So, do you want to come down and have it? And he said yes. And what about my wife? And they said, oh yeah, we've got some spares. Bring her along. Okay. Kind of quite surprised.
Well, the thing is,
They're-
it's very difficult to organise this.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, they're having to rely a little bit on ad hoc organisation because you can't just organise giving something to literally everybody in the entire country. Yeah, it's a tricky problem at best. I mean, silly. When I built this forge, does that mean I can then build a copper axe?
I think you can build a bronze axe.
Cool. Right. So we're charcoaling away. Can you guys come to moi? Because I'm expecting I'm about to get
I need to
bum rushed. So I'm going to be doing some more.
copperooning. Adam, we got loads of
Keep your
copper.
bum
Come on,
out of
Adam.
this.
Adam, we've
Do we
currently
have
got.
enough?
Probably not, but we've got 29 copper and 10. Okay, so it's 1 tin
Make
to
a
2
tax.
copper bars. Got a lot of copper bars. I need to sort my inventory out before I can come and help you. Just retreat. Just stop getting attacked. Can you just stop getting shot?
5 bad guys.
Stop getting shot.
Stop hitting yourself.
Did you get that reference to Brett? Brett? No?
He's too young.
Okay, so stop
Can everyone
getting shot.
stop getting shot?
He's only just old enough to watch the film.
Also the song.
What's the film?
Lock, Stock, 2 Smoking Barrels. Allow me
What?
to describe Lock, Stock, 2 Smoking Barrels. Excellent film. Allow me to. The first time I saw it,
Enlighten.
we were at the cinema. No, we were in Brighton. Sorry, we were at Times Square. And someone said, "Should we go to the cinema?" Yeah. What's on? They go, "There's a film. It's by a British director. It's called Lock, Stock, 2 Smoking Barrels." All right then. Who's in it? They go, Vinnie Jones, and we're all like, "The
What?
footballer."
Yeah.
So we went and see it. 'cause
Jason
it-
Statham, who's he?
Yeah, but he was a no one. But Vinnie Jones was famous, but not
Yeah.
as an actor.
You can find out, Adam.
Now we need to make a high speed entrance to this area. This is not suitable. What we've got right now. I'm also
For your boots.
with what?
Silicon.
Sand. Sand for all I care.
Brilliant. Survive en masse attack by dozens of mobs. Get killed by a tree.
Really?
Absolutely.
Only processable.
So Wreckfest, let me get this straight. Wreckfest is a racing game with no motion platform support, no VR, and you're not going to be on a steering wheel.
You've got it.
Brilliant.
I don't know actually if you can play it on a steering wheel or not.
I suspect you can. As I said, with most of the racing games we play, Forza, etc., there is no advantage through playing on a steering wheel. It feels cooler, it's more fun. Advantage definitely
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Whereas Live for Speed, there is a minor advantage for a steering wheel, but not much.
I think
Right.
because the controls are so bad.
Well, it's just because you're just jamming full lock left, full lock right most of the time. You're not really doing delicate maneuvers during a corner. But I enjoy playing on a steering wheel, but I very rarely feel I'm getting any advantage whatsoever.
I'm actually going to build another charcoal kiln if I can.
No, we don't have enough circling calls, surely.
We do. We've got enough.
Don't
But-
we need to save for the next thing?
Yeah, we can just wait with charcoal calls. We're not in a rush, are we?
Yeah, I know. It's just more. There's more.
Well,
people.
why don't you come out
So-
here and kill these fucking mobs?
Okay, let me just put some stuff down. I was just refilling the charcoal kiln because otherwise it goes empty. And,
Yeah. Well, I got loads of wood.
Hey.
Got
right
loads,
in
of,
game.
got loads of wood for you.
Rar.
Fine. Coming to grab your wood.
No, it's not the wood I'm offering. It's the ability.
Oh, okay.
It's glory.
I'm not going to come and grab your wood then.
Fucker.
Oh, come grab your wood, baby.
I'm just trying to chop down some trees just so we can actually see, so mobs aren't basically sprinting out of the dark, like 30 feet from our base.
Adam, I picked up. I was playing earlier. I've got a harpoon. Oh, is that right? When you see a deer, let me know because I've got a harpoon, so I can basically. Oh, there's one.
It's one just.
You got poon?
There you go, Adam. Oh no, you can't run away. Oh no, you can now. Got him. Deer harpoon. There's another one here. basically, though, you can actually just, if any mob tries to run away from you, just grab it. There you go, sorted.
Plenty of wood here. I can't carry it. Do I get better at carrying stuff?
You do.
I
I've
get
now got
stronger?
up to 450 weight. So you can mob stuff on the floor.
Axe is 14. Brilliant.
14? I thought you had loads more. Oh, axes, okay.
Yeah.
Not wood chopping.
I think it's because you got in the way, and I just hit you, did 0 damage. Cat's leveling it up.
I don't like it took damage. Okay. We've got a forge. We haven't got a forge yet, have we?
No, that we need
that's the next
6
thing.
copper 6 copper plates for forward. We had no coal.
I'm sure we've got some of that. Well, yeah, we've got coal, we've got bars on the go, but the coal's probably out by now. So someone needs to go and put some more.
Well,
in.
I will carry on chopping down the trees. Oh no, I'm being crushed by a log.
So, Adam, I can actually chop down birch trees,
Cool.
which are the white ones, and you get special wood for that.
Brr.
So see what I mean about us all being 7 on the inside?
I mean, don't see your point.
Did you make our base, the walls? The hell was that?
That's the superpower.
Oh, okay.
Seldomly accidentally pressed it.
Did you make our base the walls? What's that?
Did you make our base literally the biggest it could be, so I can't make any quick way in?
Yes. You can make a workbench and then expand it.
That seems hacksy, but cool.
I mean, I could just build another one. You'd have to, yeah. There you go. Right. How are we doing with this?
That was terrible. Let's try again. Oh god, I can't do anything without just getting assaulted.
Running fish and chips up over there.
Well, what?
Oh,
It's a very,
battery.
yeah. Battery, yeah, very good.
Oh. Sorry, Adam, you do the jokes.
I think, quite frank, I'm going to be glad Shark's going to be gone a few days so I can reclaim my crown as comedy king.
6 copper bars. Adam, there are 11 copper bars now.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, some... I think we call them fuckboys attacking you, Adam. You shoot the fuckboy.
You hit the arrow. You hit the stone wall behind him. Oh, no, there you go. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Adam, there's loads of wood in there. I think we can craft the... Let's have a look. What do we need for the forge? Oh my god, I can create that now. Wow. Yeah, we can definitely make a forge. A forge. Yeah, we can definitely make a forge. Are you just making these so we can hop across?
I'm trying to make it so we can get in at speed.
Why don't you just add doors? Oh yeah.
Because they are lots of things, but speed is not
I don't know.
one of them.
I don't know what you've. Sorry, I just looked. I'm just taking a pic. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this. It's just the deforestation that's occurring.
That's the plan.
Do the mobs know how to use the stairs?
Yes. I've got a plan. It's doing it with this.
One step at a time.
It's doing it with. Very funny. It's doing it with this. It's this freaking interface. I like the way I have to be in range of the workbench. It's nothing to do with where I place it.
Yeah. But you can just build a workbench on the outside the walls. You don't have to leave it there permanently. Adam, here's a question.
Uh-huh.
And if okay, so timber, they
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm being attacked. For love of God.
a lumberjack or something would yell timber, right,
Uh-huh.
when they're felling a tree. But timber's a type of wood, right? It's a type of tree, or wood from a tree. Am I correct in that? Or am I wrong?
Timber is cut
Is
wood,
it hard?
yes.
Yes, it's cut wood.
Yeah.
Isn't it cut hardwood? What I'm wondering is it a specific type of tree, or is it's just a general term for hardwood?
I think timber is any. I think it's just a term for cut wood. Yeah, or it could just be felled wood, for that matter.
I guess you have a timber mill, don't you?
I'd imagine it'd be the latter if that's what they say. So.
Adam, you're getting attacked. Move.
Oh fuck! I don't have enough health to survive. It takes me about 5 seconds to switch from building to sword and shield.
Why?
Why? Because it's
How?
really.
Are the controls and just they that bad?
And
I press 1 and I'm done.
Well, you don't press 1 because that's not going to put a fucking shield on, is it?
No, I press 1 and 2 then to put a shield on.
Right. So oh well, let me get my gear back. I mean, I can improve it by probably sorting my inventory a little bit, but overall, to be fair, I quite like it on the basis in reality I can't go, oh, quick, get me sword and my shield out, oh, quick, get me axe out. You know, there's a little bit of time. But, so if I'm, so it's right, up, left, up.
That's stupid.
It's because I have to select the thing and then press up to pick it.
There's definitely not a hotkey just to swap.
Swap
Just
what?
to change like yeah, I know. I know what you mean. That just sounds terrible. I was about to say I don't know why you don't just use a controller, but a keyboard and mouse, but I do. How are we doing on the coal stuff? And we've got loads of copper. Loads of money.
Lots of emoan.
Snap. There we go. Awesome. So now we go, and all I have to do is support it and then cut off the last block. So you can sprint up there and do a running jump, and now there are 2 ways to get into the base at speed.
Someone's been crafting something with copper. Or stealing the copper.
Can I burn core wood for charcoal?
No, you can't.
Oh, for God's sake, we've got so much of it, and I'm on fire.
Oh, I'm on fire. That sort of thing. What? I'm on fire.
Not the good kind of on fire, I'm afraid.
Big old bucket of arse.
Yep, Kohaka, that's exactly the right meme.
I was just looking at that as well.
What's that?
Oh dear.
The one you just put in the chat.
Oh dear.
Oh
That's
dear,
the best
oh
reaction to that. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dearie, dearie me.
Can we not cover the outside of our house in trophies so no one dares come in?
You can
I feel
build...
that should be a thing.
Adam, you can build spike walls.
No. I want to just festoon the outside of our house, of our walls, with
Properly?
the discombobulated corpses of our enemies.
Yeah, Adam, there's a... Oh, no, you haven't made it yet, okay. You will soon.
So, can we now make a... whatever the hell it's called.
Forge.
Let me upgrade my cape. I would upgrade my bow, but that needs leather scraps. Yeah, I also feel this game's expecting me to spend a lot more time hunting than I perhaps want to.
Yeah, I just, if I see something like near me, I just give it, shoot it, and then grab its corpse and carry on running.
Yeah, I suspect there's fishing as well, which probably solve a lot of that.
There
Is
is
that how you act in real life as well?
Yeah, I
My
mean,
turn.
but this is why I like the game so much. But apparently, yeah, there is apparently fishing. I know where you get a fishing rod. I haven't got one.
Can I turn deer's leather into leather straps?
No.
Just hit it with an axe. Wait, wood cutting, 31, there we go. We should probably also make a boat,
Yeah, we can do that.
just to map the level.
When you guys hurry up and get your forge and stuff sorted out.
Well, I'm just chopping down trees. The kiln was full. Not much else I can do at this point.
Yeah, Adam, we have got us like enough to make a forge.
Yeah. Well,
So
on
I'll just
then.
make it.
Go on.
No, yeah, it's not for me to make. I've done this on Missing Witnesses. You guys
I'm
experiencing.
not excited by placing a forge.
Okay, and then what you can make from it.
Well, yeah, but I can see that once it's made. Oh, yeah, that's it, mate. Okay, I'm now being walloped by enemies.
You can add core wood to the charcoal thing.
Oh, good.
Oh, didn't know that.
I'm glad Malcolm was wrong. Does the day have a Y in it? Doesn't it? Today, it's got a Y in
Yep.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably why
Yeah.
Malcolm's wrong.
Happens fairly often.
Still not convinced.
Well, the ends in a wire.
No, that you can make charcoal out of cord. Because I'm pretty sure I've had cordwood on me before trying to do that and it didn't work. So
Well, it said that I added Udimbu, so either the localization is off or you can.
added a bimbo. What?
But yeah, just pop down the whatever it is that comes next.
The thing.
Go on, Shark, I'll make a forge.
I guess if I go scouting, I can try to hunt at the same go.
I've got lots of coal. Well, I've got one coal actually.
Let's see. Added cordwood. Fuck.
Hooray!
Good to know then. We've got loads of coal in, haven't we? Yeah, we've got loads of coal.
Lots of coal. Just waiting for stuff. Yeah, just plonk it down. I've just lost track.
Alright. Let's make this then. We're making a forge. I need 4 coal, 4 stone, 10 wood. 10 wood. It's one of these chests. They're nicely labelled.
When I select it, it just gets fucking sarky at me. Use ball trophy on what? I don't know.
Yeah.
Just put it on the wall in front of me. I don't care.
That is quite funny though. Right, okay.
I don't see what I could put the ball trophy on. But nothing seems to be compatible.
Yeah, you don't have the thing yet.
I'm just gonna leave
put
it.
it on.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it on Sharkle's bed then.
One requires 4 coal.
Hold on, I've got coal.
Make it now. I've got it. Right, forge. Where are we making the forge? Adam, do you want to extend this bit out here? Or should I just put it here?
Yeah.
I think it might need to be covered, I'm not sure.
Well, I will extend this.
There you go, that works.
We could farm the boars for easy leather straps, right?
yeah.
Yeah. New crafting station, forge, new recipe. New build piece, sconce.
That's the one.
Oh boy, a sconce. Sconce is where you
You're a-
put a torch.
You're a sconce.
Yes.
Oh wow, I thought they said too fat, and I'm like, fuck you, but it says too far.
Sconce. Yeah, Adam, there is a sconce. Yeah, that's what it is. There's also a item stand, which you possibly... Yeah, you won't have it yet.
Yeah, so we can now make copper and bronze. Now, can we make bronze and a copper knife, rather confusingly?
I have discovered the source of tin.
Yeah, we're not lacking tin. We just, well, we were just struggling to what's the word?
Smelt?
Smelt it. Yeah.
You were looking for a tin pun there.
He was looking to smell tin.
God.
I'm smelting. No? Okay.
Why do I sometimes get an icon in the top right that's like, I don't know, like a blue circle with a red X through it?
Oh, it's boosting GTA.
I think that's forbidden for teleportation, which is kind of weird
Yeah,
because we
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
been
Yeah.
introduced to teleportation as a mechanic.
So
Ironically,
any-
that would have been my guess. It looks like a don't use in portals icon. Cool. Right, we need a whole bunch of tin now.
I've got some tin.
Okay, we don't have enough tin.
How much have you taken all the tin? I mean, tin's
I've got
super easy
5
to get.
tin. No, I don't
come
have
down,
any
come
tin.
down to this chest. Come down to this chest, Adam. I'll go.
When can we make better
Hunting.
chests? Alright, yeah, we do have a lot of copper and bronze, okay.
I'll go hunting, and
Oh my god.
I'll be back in a minute.
Awful.
I liked it.
Awful.
What?
Probably.
Oh,
You said
hunting.
hunting.
Oh, I like the jokes that make people cringe.
Oh crap! I pressed the wrong button somewhere.
Oh yes,
I have
can't be
discovered a
teleported.
dragon.
Hooray, we've unlocked everything. Cultivators, helmets.
Troll cave.
I really don't like the way... Oh, no, maybe not. A bronze helmet should require a helmet. Don't make me chuck away my frickin' helmet.
You're making
Yeah,
a
I
new
know.
helmet.
That's one thing that's annoying to me because then what the hell do you do with your helmet?
I mean, you can give it to someone who's joined your server, I suppose, but...
Yeah.
There's no troll
Which
in the
is
troll
honest, I
cave.
don't like that idea because I kind of feel that people who join the server, if they join in late, they should have to go through the process of learning how to make that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah, we did just a ton more tin, copper, everything, really. I can make some stuff, but I can't, like, make an axe, which would be a useful progression. I could just make a whole bunch. We just need loads. Like, tons and tons and tons. Would it be too much to ask to be able to build a little slope between the smelter and the kiln, so it just rolled in there?
apparently, that's an upgrade you can get later. I just don't have it.
Ah.
Never had it yet. I swear I saw tin here. No, I'm in the meadows. Okay, there's no tin here.
Yeah, hunting just seems a bit too just too much effort, really. I guess it's the...
Well, I'm still looking.
Effort or difficult?
Well, I mean, I need to think of it in the right frame of mind, which is it's a mob that drops low-level resources. It's just not very exciting.
So much random shit on my fucking person.
But there's no point upgrading my crude bow now. I might as well just wait till I can make a bronze bow, which I assume I can.
To an extent, but the armor will
No.
last you a long time.
Yeah, well, but we need deer hide for that, which I've got lots of, in bronze, which I don't. And the bronze is short. We're short on tin mostly.
I'm trying to get tin, but I'm being accosted. Bow's 38. God, have I run out of arrows? I've run out of arrows, basically. Ah, great. Right, so I need more arrows.
Do you mean arrow?
More arrows.
That's not what it says when I run out. It just says you run out of arrow. It says you are out of arrow.
One singular arrow.
If you had one singular arrow, I wouldn't have a problem.
Well, you would quite shortly after you start to fire at them.
I do a lot of damage. Now hitting stuff with my bronze axe. There you go.
My axe stuck in his nervous system.
Where's that from?
Speaking of Lord of the Rings,
Lord of the Rings.
Speaking of Lord of the Rings, so the TV show should start this year on Amazon Prime.
Lord of the Rings TV show.
Holy shit! Where have you been? Is that a nice rock?
It is actually a very nice rock in LockDown. Yeah. But seriously though, please tell me.
You can say he's in Rockdown.
5 seasons.
In
4 seasons are already greenlit. $1 billion total budget for it.
Jesus.
Amazon-
When's it set?
Second Age.
In English?
Nice.
When's it?
Smart answer.
Well, when's it set in English? Well,
But wait, I meant in relation to the other films. I don't know what the ages
the ones
are.
you haven't seen.
Oh, okay.
Didn't the third age end to the
I mean, I've not seen The Hobbit
either.
either, so...
Yeah,
I just know that The Hobbit's a prequel.
Hobbits is.
But yeah, during the Second Age is the correct answer. Like 3,000 years or so before the first film. More or less, allow me to rephrase it. It'll have elves in it.
Yay.
Yay.
Nasty elves.
It'll have elves
15,
in it.
Tim.
So Brett, have you
Ralph.
seen Taking the Hobbits to Isengard then?
Well, the meme, yeah.
Yeah, but you haven't seen the film.
No.
It's ruined, I'm afraid, for you. It is a genuine problem. There are some moments in Lord of the Rings that are now just giggle-worthy because of the memes. Like they're taking the
Films
hobbits to Isengard.
God.
It's like if I rewatch some of the more recent Star Wars films, I can't not laugh.
There's an
at
enemy
Ben,
inside our base.
At Ben Swallow.
Yes,
Someone left the door open, so there's an enemy in our base.
not me.
Good job.
I don't ever use the doors.
Dean, what are you smoking before when first time set up? I just booted Hades and I've played it like 8 tons before. What?
Oh, sometimes it reinstalls the Visual C bits and bobs.
Yeah. It's odd that it says first time setup, is all.
That's just
So-
the default message. That's just Steam.
Yeah. Dollar message 1. Yeah.
But yeah, I could see myself laughing if I did see that scene. I'd be like, hey, you said the thing. It was the same with Pirates of the Caribbean and the Jar of Dirt.
Yeah. I got
The
that.
whole-
Pirates, what? The
old was
Caribbean
that?
word. 3 small copper.
Okay.
Copper. I need some arrows.
I've got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it? The captain seems to be acting a bit strange. Oh yeah, see, copper's no good because we only got 4 tin. Unless there's something.
We've got 10 on. We've got 10 on the go.
There's very little that I can do with copper, really.
Correct. Yeah. But there is 10 on the go.
Honestly, Davy Jones in that film was really like graphically like.
Oh yeah,
impressive for the
absolutely. Yeah,
time.
yeah. Should be the budget of those films. My God,
Yeah.
those were
Yeah.
big budget films. I did like the first one. The first one was an excellent and enjoyable romp, and the rest of them varied greatly.
Yeah. I think the second one was okay. The third one, I think, if I remember correctly, was garbage.
I can't remember. None of them
I
were
can't
bad. They
remember.
were all piratey, swashbuckling magic adventures on the high sea. And if you're there looking for deep character analysis and clever twist, you're watching the wrong film. Go watch Get Out or something. I hate the trees and the trees they hate me.
Did you die again?
No, I'm just killing the trees.
I have found a grey dwarf nest.
Eat it.
Kill it. of two vastly different responses there.
One of them was correct. One of them was stupid.
Yeah. Kill it.
A little too much chaser for me to do that at the moment.
I'm going tin hunting again, Adam.
Would it help if I just flattened this entire area?
I mean, not really.
Oh.
I feel like I do that every time I play like something like Minecraft. It's like, do I just flatten this entire area out?
See, I go the other way. When I played Satisfactory, I basically build everything up in the air.
Well, that's because
So
you
everything's
can't
just
alter the
off.
landscape. So,
Yeah. Build through it though.
Another one quite near.
Kill it. What I've got is I can't repair my weapons because I need an upgraded forge or something.
oh,
Yeah.
Hey, sector captured. Fuck you, enemy AI.
yeah. I wonder when the next ministry patch is going. The planet-based stuff.
The real big one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know either, but I seem to have managed to master getting joins thanks to a certain Mr. Arcas and friends.
Well, to be fair, we iterate those things for quite a lot of games, and we'll just make it a little bit better. So at the end of it, you end up with a really good design for stuff,
Yeah.
and that's cool.
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 Whip.
I wear a fez. Fezzes are cool.
Oh my god.
The point is now I have lots of drones buzzing around the place and I don't have to worry about shooting the enemies away. But it is annoying. They go, oh, here's some things I need to rebuild. I'm like, why are you rebuilding this crap? This is from a previous game and I really don't want to rebuild it. Oh, you need to build this now. I'm like, no.
You
no,
cannot. You
don't,
can
please stop."
delete. You can delete the ghost as the host.
Yeah, but you've got to fuck around going around, oh, I don't want that.
Brain.
Oh,
Well,
quit deleting
yeah.
the ghosts, you know.
I mean, how else would you how would you
right.
possibly want the game to work out what you want?
Yes, I like the idea of ghosts. It's just...
Ooh, is that?
If you failed a mission, nearly always the ghosts are somewhat right. You know, you're the limiting factor.
Well,
on making
that's the
stuff.
problem. You put a design down, and the first time I did level 36, I spent the entire time just booming around thinking I can just keep them at bay. I didn't really understand you had to attack, so I lost it. Then I thought, okay, well, I don't have to leave it there. I can, just go around and make lots of ammo and things, and I still lost it. And then I realised that the reason I lost it is because basically I wasn't building drones or anything to really sort of defend the area. So
I would find another burial chamber. Your favourite place?
How come if you said to me we're going to have to spend an hour hunting now, I'd be like, But if you like chop down trees, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
What is that?
I think it's actually probably controllers. Like for you.
Maybe.
For me,
yeah.
I'd be like, cool, I'll go do that. Like if
Yeah.
you're just like, oh, chopping down
The-
trees is easy. The trees don't move.
I guess they are satisfying to cut down.
I mean, sure, they are as far as other games go, but like,
I found another great dwarf nest quite close this time.
a great what nest?
Grey dwarfling. No, dwarfling? What are they called?
Dwarf nests.
Dwarf nest.
Greyling. That's it, greyling.
Grayling. Don't call them dwarfs. That's the grayling. Problem is, Max, you keep laughing at this joke. I'm gonna keep making more of them.
That's fine.
All right.
It irritates Adam.
Stop encouraging him.
Yeah,
Max.
good point.
I laugh at people's children. That doesn't stop them making more.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh, as a young man, Brett, if you want someone to stop you showing pictures of their child, then just go, oh yeah, when they show you, and they won't show you anymore.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, nice. And they'll stop almost immediately. Follow me for more life hints.
The thing is, you could be doing that semi-innocently, trying to be nice about it, but actually just being just literally, you can't, bring up your enthusiasm. Oh, nice, great.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, lovely, yeah. And they're just like, are you alright?
What a wonderful goblin you have.
They did turn out like that when when they're first born, by the way. Ugly as sin and like little goblins, but
And then they grow up to look like their father, so...
yeah, it's shocking. Really.
Yeah. Wow.
Wait, what?
I know. Just saying, we're saying, Brett, don't have children. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, goblins.
And then they grow into great big goblins.
Yeah, great big mouthy.
They steal your money for 18 years.
And then they can steal your money for more.
Brett, don't you still live with your parents?
Yeah, I do.
Are
Do you
you
pay rent?
older or younger than 18? Just roughly.
Older than 18.
37.
So-
I'm sorry, I said that out loud.
To be fair, I imagine that's actually most uni students right now, though.
Yeah, to be fair, but did you just self-burn yourself? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Fuck me.
I'd rather not.
So what you were? Sorry, let me just.
Sorry, you're not my type.
No, you're.
Shame.
How did I get? I won the level and then I get access to thorium. Okay, that makes no sense. So you're telling me that you're what do you call a mature student?
No.
I'm on a master's degree, so technically yes, I'm postgraduate.
Right.
Immature student. Am I right?
Dum-dum-dums.
Adam,
Yeah.
there's a troll.
This is okay. Okay, nice try. I know that troll begins with most of the same letters as tree. Well, I'm not interested. I've just chopped out. Oh my
Fine,
god!
fine.
It's all getting
That's fine.
dominoes here.
I'll harpoon it. I'll harpoon it and bring it over to you. Then you can deal with it because I don't have any. I've got a wood axe, to be honest. That's my life right now.
Grey dwarves and skeletons are hostile to each other.
Yes, they are.
Infighting.
Oh, I watched the One Division this morning, so I couldn't watch
Yeah,
it.
I watched it. That's one of the reasons I was late.
The WandaVision.
The One Division.
Oh, I get to say it.
Was there a new one?
I get to say it. Yeah, every Friday. Every Friday.
Have
Did
we all seen it?
you watch the post-credit sequence?
I did as well.
I did. I actually went upstairs after watching it and up into the credits, and my brother went, Brett, there's
more.
There's more. Come
Yeah.
back.
Why
thought
was that
usually more.
post-credit scene not in the episodes? Like, you just put it in there. I don't
Good luck if I
understand.
miss it. It's just daffy.
Yeah, well,
Is there something I'm missing about that scene? Not the scene. I mean, the scene makes sense, but is there something I'm missing about the
twist.
what's her name? Brenda. Yeah.
Brenda?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Given Max is a week behind, I won't tell you.
Oh
but
yeah, fair
it's-
enough.
Yes, it's pretty damned obvious.
I missed that. I didn't get the reference there. Or I was just like, for me, you have to imagine. I mean, Amelia's not seen all the films either, so you have to imagine it was pretty confusing.
Oh, there's no MCU reference. It's a comic reference. I will also be honest, I don't really
can
understand the.
Can you type it to me?
I don't understand what the episode was supposed to be. What it was playing off. Last week's was Malcolm in the Middle.
This week's, I believe.
Yeah, Amelia said Modern Family. She
Oh,
thought.
I haven't seen that.
I
No,
think
I haven't.
I'm pretty sure the intro sequence was also like the theme was a nod to The Office as well.
I wasn't.
But I don't hear.
I was wondering because it was called Fourth Wall or Breaking the Fourth
Yeah.
Wall or something, and I did wonder if there'd be some. They did do just a fraction of Office stuff, but I haven't seen My Modern Life because I kept thinking Ally
Oh.
McBeal.
So I saw this on the
Modern
so
Family.
This isn't a spoiler or anything, but there's actually technically a Stan Lee reference in this one, because one of the title cards is a number plate that has Stan Lee's date of birth on it.
Ah, good old Stan.
Which is cute, because obviously they can't have him really in person anymore, can they?
Well, Disney
I
didn't
mean,
like
they
to.
could, but like, yeah, but they haven't. I guess they have done stuff with dead people technically, but he's
Yes.
not like an MCU character.
Haven't we
so
all?
I can't- yeah. I mean, I guess he is. He's like the
Speak for
Watcher,
yourself.
isn't he, or something, isn't he, technically? But or one of the Watchers, or whatever you want
Yeah.
to call them.
Max, I think that you'll find that was actually a question from Adam. Haven't we all?
And we all.
Can you, so I completely missed this. Can you message me the
That's right.
character you
It's
and Adam were just talking about? 'Cause I'm curious. So I have watched it, but I wasn't sure which character we were just referring to. Stanley.
If you have to do a spoiler alert if you're going to talk about it.
Oh, no, it's okay. I have to say, one of the suggestions I had, which was the best one, was that Stanley should have, one of his cameos should have been him as a janitor. And one of the things he does is he's cleaning the Avengers apartments, the Avengers towers, and he just picks up Thor's hammer and moves it out the way to clean something.
That'd be great.
I would have loved that. That would have been great.
Yeah.
That would have been fantastic. Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to see him again, like make a cameo in some of the animated stuff again. 'Cause they had like Big Hero 6. He had a cameo.
Yep.
Did he?
And I was just wondering where you were, and I just saw a tree
Yeah.
shaking. I was like, there he is.
He was the dad of the.
Yeah, he's in the post-credit sequence.
Yeah, the
Mid
post-credit
credits.
sequence.
Post or
Yeah,
mid, yeah.
he was the dad of the weird dude that's in the suit. I can't remember his name.
I thought that was a
I
girl.
remember the
but-
film, so it's fine.
No, that's definitely a guy.
I was carrying 13 bars of tin.
Ah.
And then you died.
Somebody was slow on tin.
Yeah, just
we've got a lot of tin. Oh,
Yeah.
we've got a fair bit of tin. We've got like 50 now.
smelt it up.
There's already some smelt. I'm looking for copper. Where's this copper?
Oh, we got copper. We got loads of copper. I mean, there's still copper just
Have
by
we?
our base. I just haven't bothered getting it. There's a couple of nodes, and they're only partially done.
There's one in our base, but I'm a little bit terrified of that one.
There's a picture of Stanley's cameo in that one.
Yeah.
With him holding some underwear. Oh, what did you make of the ad break in this one?
Oh, so weird.
Last week's ad break was interesting. Don't need because we can talk about last week's.
I can't remember it.
I had a
It
shark.
was it had a shark in it, yeah.
And what was the shark?
Oh, yeah.
What product was the shark offering?
It was a drink. Was it orange? It's not
No,
orange.
it was
in
yogurt.
No,
Yogurt.
yogurt. Okay.
And it was called
Yo Magic.
Your Magic. I'm feeding off Yo Magic. Wow, did none of you spot that one?
I did.
I say
Adam, point me in the direction of the copper.
I think the more terrifying implication of that one is that another way you could take it is that that's like a visual representation of what's happening to the people that are being possessed.
yes, yeah, maybe, but
Enemies over there.
Because like some of them are having to stand completely still by the edges, and they're not able to eat or sleep or piss or whatever. They're just stuck there.
where's
Come on.
this?
Adam,
Yeah?
bringing you a friend. Can you kill him?
That looks fucking awful.
Not very friendly.
I know.
God.
Kill him. Kill him.
I'm trying.
Every time he hits you, I can pull him away.
Yeah, I think this one was Modern Family, and then like a couple other.
Oh
small
my god.
ones.
Their networking
Where's-
is a
what?
little shonky, isn't it?
Where's the copper?
There's one here.
It's now
The
gone.
way- That's why I've been flattening it, because you can't flatten it when there's a rock in the way or some copper.
Yeah.
There's still a bit there, and there's another
Okay.
one. There's in a bit. Would it have harmed you guys to make it
Hi-ho.
a more obvious texture for the copper? I mean, seriously.
Next. Yeah,
You here.
yeah, that's not. Yeah, but I mean, like a real.
Why are you burning? Why are you on fire?
Because I'm just that good.
At being burned
On
alive.
fire.
Wants to be
Snowpiercer
warm for the rest of his life.
Hi. Snowpiercer season 2, by the way, has been excellent and has such a bigger budget than the first season. Like, obviously the first one did quite well. Again, enjoying that one.
I've not seen the first season. I've not heard anyone talking about it other than you. Literally no one.
This is the weird thing. It did really, really well, and I'm like, I've not seen a single meme about it, and that's
This is
usually
Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer. Yeah, that's usually how I judge if something has hit sort of the consciousness of the internet is how many memes you see about it. So like The Good Place, just everywhere. Fire up the old penis flattener. Found it, Malcolm.
I'm coming back to you.
But Dystopia nothing. But it's really genuinely excellent post-apocalyptic sci-fi. Some of the best I've seen. And it's not devolved into the tropes. And thank fuck it's not based around flashbacks. I'm so tired of that.
So I'm looking at the spoilers thread, and apparently this one's mostly The Office and Modern Family, but with a couple bits from a show called Happy Endings, which was directed by the Russo brothers.
Honestly, if you think this was much of an Office reference, you probably just haven't seen many
No, not the episode. More so the intro theme is basically the Office theme that changed slightly.
Some copper up this hillside here. I'm looking for a big vein of copper, just to smoosh it.
Trees do damage to each other,
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
so you can try to domino them
Yep.
down.
Oh yes, I did that earlier and it was impressive. There's the... Yeah, there's still a whole chunk of copper here, Malcolm. You just got to like dig up around the base of it.
No, I'm talking about like a fresh node.
Yeah,
Just
but
to get
we've only
nodes.
got, I don't know, 2/3 of this one.
Really?
Yeah, like this is, I keep digging it up. Like you just have to sort of dig up the bit you can and then try and flatten it until it goes or you can't, and then work out why you can't. And I'd like to see milestone-based buffs to your stuff. So pickaxes goes up, but at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, you get an extra bonus of some sort.
Oh, that'd be nice.
As just opposed to a flat, it's 5% better.
How would you call that? I'm trying to think of. I know
A
exactly. I
milestone.
understand exactly. Yeah, milestones. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Skill
carry
milestones.
this. Yeah, I can't carry this copper, by the way, but I can. Oh wow, there's another.
Hello, big troll. If I harpoon you and bring you back to my base, you're gonna be friends with my. Oh god. Okay.
I found
Harpoon. Oh my god. Oh.
Thank you, Malcolm. Helpful. Yes, Shaka.
I found some beehive
Yes.
ring or something.
Yeah, we had a beehive at our first base, and we forgot to bring one. So beehives, I think, are unlimited free food, and we forgot.
I'm hoping someone's gonna kill this troll in a minute.
How does one harvest one?
Are the bees happy?
Adam.
I think I'm safe now at least.
No. Are the bees happy?
Adam, I'm gonna fell this tree for
I
you.
can't tell.
Me and my pet are gonna fell this tree. Oh, maybe he's not. Come back this way.
If you try and interact with it, it will say if the bees are happy or not. And if they
Adam,
are
you
happy,
can't
then it
move.
will.
I don't think.
Oh, it's just oh wow, it really just
I
popped
don't
in there.
get any prompt and they sting me.
Oh, maybe it's a wild bee. We had a beehive. I don't know why we haven't made any more. Why haven't we made any more? What's the requirement for beehives?
You need queen bees, which you get from beehives out in the world.
So he should kill the beehive and hopefully get a queen bee?
Yes, correct.
Kill the beehive, Shalka.
Okay.
Adam.
Yeah.
Troll coming. I'm scared. I need. I'm just
I don't see the troll. I did, but now I don't.
So a troll in the dungeon.
No, it's a wood troll running. Oh, there it does. I see it.
I got one.
You got a troll. At least I
Get
can't
over
miss the
here.
troll.
One queen. Now I've done Reiki side. Or
And I'm
actually,
gonna-
I have
oh,
avoided
okay.
that.
No, you shouldn't kill the queen.
Adam, can you just kill it?
Yeah,
Because
I
I'm
am.
holding it back.
I'm gonna have to wait for my stamina to come back very slowly.
He's literally just going for you, but oh no, I said that.
My meat just ran out, so I'm suddenly less stamina-y. Oh god, those animations are just... I don't understand how this game has... Generally very good, but stuff like this is appalling. Like, is this a placeholder model and texture and animations? They're so awful.
Break down. Come on, fell the tree. Fell the tree. There you go. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, the animations
Yes.
seem pretty bad.
I guess this game is in danger that they used
Uh-oh.
to be temporary, but now they are tempted to like keep them.
I shipped a game like that once. I put some temporary sound effects in and no one bothered to change them before release.
Solid.
Oh, you know, they were good enough to ship, phrase it that way.
Good enough to eat. I mean, shit.
Adam, can you explain how I'm holding a troll in place?
Bad physics.
Oh, can I make him attack the thing? Come on, attack this. Yes. No, kill him. Kill the Grey Dwarf Shaman.
So people have been praising this game for its AI, and it's like, yeah, we're still cheesing the AI left, right, and centre. It's because in Ark and Rust, etc., they are unbelievably dumb. Shaka, how far away are you?
I'm running away, Adam, because I...
Right.
Oh. Well, that's no good then. We'll have to kill it by ourselves. I'm dead. Troll's fucking off.
Wow, that screenshot when you died was horrendous. Jesus.
It's alright.
That was fat ass for you.
Attacking with knives and bows, I see you mean or, whilst sneaking confers a huge bonus.
Make some wood arrows. Let's do that. Let's run around and repair everything while I'm here. That's nice.
Yeah, so there's like loads of copper and stuff like around here. Unfortunately, I can't pick it up because I'm out of room again. Ah!
Oh,
Yeah.
they broke that one, Adam. Be careful.
That was kind of that was kind of on purpose. That was the plan, was to have that one there so they can't route find up. But I ran out of stamina.
I mean, apparently they can't anyway.
Twice.
I ran out of stamina. You've got big problems.
I'm well aware. Oh, in the game, yes.
Got one. Stamina.
Phenomena.
Phenomenon.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, there's 3 more coming, Adam. Right, over in the distance there.
3 more what? Trolls?
That's a question. And what's the worst animation you've seen in games? Like have a decent budget.
Just tank this. You hear that? I'll tank it.
Animation tends to be pretty good as a rule. It's usually when it's all procedural shit that it's it can just go hilariously wrong. Emmy works on Heavenly Sword, so it all had the physics-based hair, which was great most of the time.
I guess usually when animation looks funky, it's either because it's procedural or it's because it's like been implemented in a weird way, rather than the animation necessarily being horrendous.
Yeah.
I guess you can make animation look quite bad, but like it's quite hard to make it look horrendous.
Is it no animation? But if
Adam, you're about to die.
I'm storing my life.
What was
isn't
that,
bad animation, like no animation is bad animation, right?
Yes.
I guess it depends on the context. If you're playing a game where you're sliding a cube around the room, probably not. Like you could play something like the Impossible game or Geometry Dash where you're just a cube that turns.
Oh, fuck off.
That's probably some pretty simple animation, but that's done fairly well.
You rolled the dice, Adam, and you lost.
I need to block more. I need to get better at block. I mean, I am blocking, but I'm okay at blocking, but my character's not.
You lose much when you die in this game.
You lose all your stuff, and you just go pick it up again, and you lose some of your recently gained skills.
Is it recently gained?
Not if you die twice in a row. That doesn't count. Thankfully. I don't really know what the exact layer is for it.
I guess on the opposite end of that question, what's the best animations you've seen in a game?
Oh wow, Jack and Daxter's stuff was just awesome. Sorry for the
they have good animation actually.
The what? Evian?
What? They have good animation. Jack and Daxter, I remember playing those a bit.
Like when you complete it was just superb animations, especially for the time. Here's more copper deposit. I said that it's just huge amounts.
I guess the issue with like good animation is if it's good enough, you don't really pay too much attention to it.
No, you can have really good animate. Like, I mean, honestly, like all of the animations in Fortnite are just incredible. Like all of the paid for stuff is just crazy.
That's the delight of a good animator, is you don't really know they've done a good job. Well, obviously, you know they get the films.
I mean, you can appreciate it if you look for it, but I doubt people are playing Fortnite and going, "This animation's sick." Most of
Really?
the time.
Yeah.
So you don't know any children doing Fortnite dances? Okay.
I mean, that's not necessarily. Okay.
Literally, because it's a good animation, isn't it?
One doesn't need to be aware of it.
I think it was
in
more of a
order
meme
to
first,
enjoy.
wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't necessarily know if that's because of the quality or because of like they're all memes. They're from other things.
They're not, though. Some
It
are,
was, it,
certainly.
was a meme, it was a meme before
No.
it became popular in
What,
Portugal.
wait,
Majority of them
which, what's a meme? There are thousands
the
of these
flossing
dances.
dance.
The flossing dance is a one, but that's not the only one. Like, from anecdotal evidence from teachers, going to a school disco these days is all kids standing around doing different Fortnite dances. I'm like, oh no.
Oh my god, that sounds horrendous.
Cringe fest, I think is what you're
yeah.
calling it.
Obviously, as a child, I was very cool, obviously.
Oh, yeah, you never did anything.
I mean, I guess as a kid, you it's not.
You know
cringe
no
to
better.
You. Yeah. I mean, you can look at it the opposite way as well. One of those kids might think an adult's cringe for thinking that about Fortnite, kind of thing.
Kids
Works
are
both
stupid.
ways.
I did like the DDR episode of South Park when it's like, we just need you to dance. He goes, dance without a computer telling me what to do and scoring. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Company. I'm trying to deal with it.
I'm still. I can't pick up a lot of this copper, by the way, but I am hitting it.
It's a bit insane. The thing is,
It's
oh my
harder.
god, there's so much stuff out. We should just get inside the. Yeah.
But I guess my point is more that if the animations for those dances weren't that good, they could have still got as popular as they did. It's not like I don't know.
Maybe. I mean,
Would you-
but they are of superb quality. They really,
Oh,
really
no,
are.
yeah. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying, do you think that was a factor to the kids? Because I'd say probably not.
Subconsciously, yes. Because it doesn't.
Yeah,
look,
that's
doesn't
fair,
look
that's
right.
fair.
You might not go, oh wow, that's brilliant, but you would notice if it was crap.
Okay. If they were of average quality, do you think there would have been a difference there?
Maybe not of average quality.
If a movie has good music, you probably say that it has a good mood rather than that it has good music.
Really?
You don't.
Oh, I mean,
Right, if I go da-da-dum, 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 dum,
I'm in a
dum.
good mood.
You're like, yeah. Cool. So I've obviously just done the Avengers theme. Now name one other piece of
Oh, is
music
that
from
what it was?
any one other piece of music from any MCU film at all. Go. Yep. So true. This is true. So they don't make film music the way they used to because of the way we develop and edit films. So beforehand, Star Wars has all been done in the same way, including the new ones. They do the films, they edit the films to completion, and then they score them. This is enormously expensive.
Oh, really?
It adds Yeah. So there's films of like John Williams, like the Duel of the Fates song was sung by a choir watching the film. That's how they did it. That's why it's so good.
I mean, I'd argue I could recognise the Ant-Man theme.
Go on.
That one was quite good.
Go on.
Oh, I have to sing it off the top of my head. Okay.
Yeah.
No, so you just failed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But-
this is it.
but hold on,
no,
Brett.
to be fair, it's
Nothing is not
recognise.
repetition.
Right, Brett, hum any tune from Star Wars.
Brain.
Neck,
Brett,
brain, brain,
hum,
blah, blah, blah,
hum
blah,
any
blah.
hum any tune from Star Wars. Anything.
Star Wars, maybe
Alright,
a
cool.
fortune, bought me
Cool.
a-
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now do another one
What, from Star Wars?
from Star Wars.
Yes, there's a whole bloody album, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
do another one.
Cantina.
Imperial March. Duel of the Fates.
Step your way around the
Yeah.
thing. Do-do-do.
Yeah, but you've got Duel of the Fates, you know. It's endless. The iconic music from that is superb because of the way it was scored. So the way they do it now is the music is written at the same time as the film. So what they do is they don't have major beats of the music. The music, if you listen to any sort of MCU style music, it just kind of just blibbles along. It's all dramatic, like it just sort of, it's just dramatic wankery, really. It's it just kind of blibbles along, a little bit of drama, tension, whatever, but it doesn't start and stop or have solid moments or growth. It just kind of blibbles at a sort of a constant level.
Okay, I remember the album. It's like dum 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 dum.
That's Mission Impossible.
No, it's not.
No.
Dum 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 dum.
You that man thing. You can listen to it. It is that.
Yeah. To be fair,
Mission
the
Impossible,
Ant-Man,
dun, 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 dun,
I can't listen to that at the moment for reasons.
Oh, because of the stream, right? Yeah.
However, it
Ant-Man
would probably be safe to say that of all of the films that might have a recognisable thing, that would be one of them because it was by Edgar Wright initially.
Yeah.
But and also probably one of the less dramatic of the films.
From what I know, actually, that theme was actually somewhat inspired by that kind of music, like the Mission Impossible kind.
Yeah, well, it was a kind of a
It was a
heist film.
TV theme, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it not a TV?
So, I guess that's why they went for that kind of music. Right? I remember seeing a video on YouTube recently that was like by some like music degree student or something that goes through this stuff. That was quite interesting.
I did watch, like came on my feed last night, the Hades music redone as the Doom music, and he did do an excellent job of that.
It's quite good, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It just came off my feed. I was like, oh, that sounds like it might be interesting. Because the Hades music in general is pretty good as well, actually.
Unfortunately, I've not heard the Hades music apart from what was in
okay.
the video, so I obviously was going, oh, I'm sure this is great. But it's very Doom, and that's what's important.
Authenticity.
Well, a lot of the Hades music is sung, has like lyrics and stuff, and it's sung by the characters that sing the songs in the game. Some of them.
Uh-huh. So like Loco Roco, only less good.
I don't know that. Wait, look.
It was a platformer, and you controlled a whole bunch of Loco Rocos, and
Okay.
as you recruited different colours of Loco Roco, they would sing the tune. But if you got the red ones, they would do like the high notes, and the green ones would do the bass line.
I remember seeing a like a Clash of Clansy style.
My
like
Singing Monsters, yeah, that's
Yes.
super awesome. Oh,
I really
so
enjoyed that.
clever, yeah, like that, but done even better.
Yeah, no, that's cool. No, yeah, Hades isn't quite that, unfortunately, but like one of the plot elements of the game is that like two of the characters are separated for whatever reason, and they each like sing their half of the song, and the end credits of the game have them both singing it together.
God, that sounds depressing.
I mean, it's not meant to be a happy game. You're like escaping the underworld or some shit, but yeah.
Bollocks!
Pikmin had things where the Pikmins would hum, and it would be separated by color.
Oh, the Pikmins did used to hum along, didn't they?
You argue the same thing's probably going to happen with games that's happening with film right now with that music kind of thing, then, or?
I mean,
Like,
it has. Make it sound like
yeah.
Hans Zimmer. I have shipped probably 100 games in my time. I have developed one complex interactive music system. No, I've shipped one. I've developed several, but none of them actually made it into the full game.
What was the system meant to like do? Or is it just like
To play music differently depending on what's going on.
oh, okay.
Racer Brigade had the most astounding interactive music system. It was absolutely amazing. Cost a fortune and was just incredible. And for some reason, they only put it in for quote-unquote dramatic moments in the game, which were 5 of them, I believe, over your whole career. And we're like, do you know how much work we put into this? Can we at least have the option? Nope. Okay. So almost no one heard it until the arcade version came out. And then we insisted it went in. Because, of course, arcade games have got music. So you want to hear the grid music, you've got to play the arcade version.
So
I think it's a good property for movies to embrace the elements supporting each other.
Yes.
I guess in the same vein, what are some fairly recent games that you could like hum the theme of?
Nearly everything.
Because I imagine like people would obviously go with like Zelda and Pokemon and that kind of shit, and Mario, and like really
Adam,
obvious
Diablo
easy
2
ones to remember.
or Diablo 3 theme tune.
Diablo.
Oh.
I can do Tristram, but that's about it.
How's Tristan's going again?
Well, I can't, because I have to do an impression of a mandolin in an echo chamber. He goes bling, 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 bling. Bling, 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 bling. Woo! And it's... You know I'm right.
I actually recognised it.
Halo, you know.
The worst kind of
Is that recent?
What, Halo? No, really not. Halo's 99. I think maybe 2000.
I'm thinking like last 5 or 10 years. So I'm trying to compare it to the film thing to see if there's recent ones you might be able to.
Computer games are very bad generally at establishing themes in music. They very rarely have, and when they do, it's brilliant. Like Borderlands specifically had a unique song per game, so that didn't work for building brand recognition. But like the Firestone theme is fantastic. It's absolutely a superb bit of music.
I would not be able to recite you any of Borderlands music, to be honest.
Which Borderlands was it that had "Ain't No Rest for the Wicked" as the intro song?
But
Borderlands 2,
I think, yeah. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Yeah, but Borderlands 2.
Good song.
I think Borderlands 3 was
First
No
time I heard
More
that was
Heroes.
actually it.
Oh no, it might be Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2 was No More Heroes.
Adam, I got your present. Come here.
It's
When did
quite
Terraria
far
come out? Is that
away
recently qualified?
from
That
now, but
tavern.
Banjo-Kazooie had good music.
Oh,
And I guess
that.
Tui too.
Oh shit!
What
Terraria's
had good
10 years
music,
old.
sorry?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie. I can't even pronounce it. Banjo-Kazooie. I never played it, so I can't comment. I know of it.
Yet.
I'm trying to think of something. Most of them are like game series where
Adam.
the
Yeah?
theme comes from the
Got a
original.
drop behind you on the floor.
Wood.
Drop a copper off. No, look at it.
Hey, wood.
Drop a copper off. Throw it back.
I have. I've literally just come back from dropping copper off.
Oh.
Wow, and I can make a billion things. What did you give me? Fine wood.
Mm-hmm.
What's that from? Birch trees
Beach.
with
Birch, that's the one.
birch. There's a piece of look. So here, you notice I can't dig this up because in here will probably be a bit of copper. I really wish there's a better flatten tool. I really, really do. This is just awful.
You planning on expanding our house up this way?
No, I just want. No, this is how I'm finding the copper deposit. Like, there's a crazy amount in each copper deposit.
There's actually one there. I'm just gonna find a big copper deposit and just mine that.
Yeah, there we go. Just the edges of
I'm
it.
really struggling to come up with my own games that like came out in the last 5-10 years that I could recite the theme for.
Yeah, there's very few. It's
Quite hard.
really quite an unusual thing. Terraria's music, I can't. The theme tune I can just about. But it's mostly
Yeah,
it's a
I can.
swell, not the do do do. No, that's not the Terraria theme. That's the above ground daytime theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but that's not the. But that's not the theme. The theme is the one on the title screen. It's mostly just a swell. It just goes.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
bit-
I feel like I hear the above ground theme way more than the main theme.
You
so I
do
can
because
see
it's
why
only on the title screen. Yeah.
The other one that's super memorable to me is the Plantera one, I think.
It's a
Oh,
guitar.
how's that go again?
It's a guitar-y thing.
It is, yeah.
Plants vs Zombies.
Boop, doop, 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 doo, doo.
Do 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 do. Yeah.
Doop, 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 doo, doo.
Yeah, I only actually recognise that because I played it recently. To be honest, I wouldn't have.
But that was on all of the games. The point is they
Yeah.
kept there was a player
I-
identity there.
Exactly. They kept
Yeah.
the theme, and that is what very few games do because I don't know why. But
it-
Battlefield. You can order the Battlefield one. Oh come on. Ba bum bum ba bum bum. Ba bum bum ba bum bum. Man, seriously.
Yeah, I could do it. I know.
Hell March was kept quite well with the Red Alert series.
Hell March is weird because it's super duper duper popular, not very much like any of the rest of the music in the game, and very 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 famous. Frank Klapacki, I think the guy name did that. Klapacki, something like that.
One that I really know very well is the fucking theme from Dota's card game, because it had a super memorable, like, it sounds like the track is saying, I am a doggy. I'm not even... Yeah.
What was that one?
I'll have to find this one.
I mean, Doom had the new one had an excellent soundtrack as well.
Is that actually a new theme, or is it using the old one?
He's worked. This is the thing. The Doom soundtrack is a thing of beauty. He's worked in existing themes. He's worked in new themes. The Only Thing They Fear Is You is a superb piece of music. Then you got Sam's Base, which is a remake of Escaping. I can't remember the name of it. City. So yeah, there's all sorts of little riffs and homages from the original thing. Actually, I can play this on stream, can't I? Hold on a second. There, it's is it? Which one is it? Is it The Only Thing They Fear Is You? No, it's the Doom 2016 title music. There's a very, I think it's this one. No, it's not this. Is it Doom Eternal title? Someone said something, and I'm like, yeah, like fuck. And then I checked, and I'm like, holy shit. Okay, so.
Wait, sorry, what?
So, if you got the stream up.
Yeah, I do now.
Okay, so I'm just going to play this. I won't get copyright strike because it's not copyright strike. But listen to this bit. It's just like the sound of the damned, isn't it? Just screaming sound of the damned.
Interesting.
Now let me convert that to mono.
Oh, they do different stuff with it, don't they? Depending on how you listen to it.
Wait for it. Mick Gordon, you are a fucking genius. Unbelievable. And all I've done is to...
So what does it do? Those that aren't listening to the stream?
Wait, what? That's weird.
It plays... Alice's theme? It's the bunny rabbit theme from Doom. So what it does is if you... It sounds just like screams, like the screaming of the damned in hell. But if you flip it from stereo to mono, he's got an interference pattern going on. So it plays the intermission music from Doom that you see before you realise your bunny rabbit's been killed.
Wait, so if you're playing the game and you only have like mono for some reason,
no, you need to. Yes, actually, because it's on the title screen, but you have to down mix from stereo to mono. Yes.
Fun.
But yeah, someone said if you play this in mono, it plays Alice's theme. I can't remember the name of it, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. I listened to it, and then I went, oh, hold on, there's something in there, and then you down mix it, and it's like, whoa.
So this game was a massive failure, but I just learned the artifact one because like the theme was ruined for me. Because if you listen to it, it just sounds like someone saying "I am a doggy," but it's actually like a choir singing something.
Choir going, I am a doggy.
Yeah, it's like when you listen to like some of the Star Wars music kind of thing. That kind of like random singing of random crap.
No, all of the words in Duel of the Fates mean something.
Well, it doesn't translate to anything coherent though, does it?
Yes, it does. I can't remember what it is now. I can't remember if it's in Latin. Yeah, oh, blah, 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 blah. It all translates to something.
Some more words.
Blah blah blah.
I think there's a meme about Final Fantasy style games about the boss transiting into Latin lyrics music.
They're punching our base again.
So inconvenient.
So I just looked up the drill base one.
Right, hold on. I think
Here's
Malcolm ran into range. They've all started running. Someone ran into range. They just all run off.
Here, that's a translation.
I started mining.
There's Draw of the Fates as lyrics, and here's the translation apparently, because it's just like 4 lines repeated.
Under the tongue root. Ugh.
Yeah. From what I can tell from this article, he didn't really choose it to say anything. He just chose it because it's in John Williams' words, because the quality of the vowels, and that it sounded ritualistic or quasi-religious in the way it sounded.
Under the tongue root, a fight most dread, and another ranging behind in the head. Yeah. Koramata. What is that?
Hakuna Matata.
Oh, that's
It's
from
quite
The
slow.
Matrix, I
like,
think.
It's like Cora.
Yeah.
Mata, Cora.
Well, it makes kind of sense.
Isn't it like the Sith music when Darth Maul and
Yeah,
yeah.
dual effects, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the story of hypocrisy, like being hypocrite, saying one thing, and then in your heart doubting things.
What is, sorry?
The translated thing that the Dwarf the Fates is about.
Well. I think it just sounds vaguely dramatic, really. Oh, God, how big is this? These copper deposits are ridiculous. Next time, we'll do this from the get. But it was obviously be helpful. It wasn't just muggins
four
here
of
doing
us.
it.
I'm doing I'm mining as well, just further away.
I'm proud of what I've achieved here. It's deforestation, basically.
Manual deforestation.
Absolutely. Wait, now I'm
That's
better at
the
running.
best kind.
I think another theme I quite enjoyed was the main theme of Celeste. I think it was. That one's stuck in my head.
I haven't played that. How do we upgrade our workbench to level 4?
I'm not sure you can right now.
Well, it says level 4 for the next axe. I'm assuming we can.
Actually, I don't think
and
I have
adds. Yeah, and adds. We're at 3 bronze. We can do that. 3 bronze, 10 fine wood.
it. Okay. Fine wood. I've given you some fine wood, actually.
You always give me fine wood, Malcolm.
Baby.
You shouldn't have it, but
Oh, I should.
you take it from me anyway. No, you get it with a bronze axe.
Oh, shit. I'm very annoyed that I can't middle click to pick. Just to build.
Pick.
To build. I want to build this.
Pick a
Middle
scab.
click on it. What would you call it? It's not pick. Like eyedropper, if you prefer.
Select.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Copy what I am currently
Copy.
hovering over in the world. Yeah. We can also now make a cauldron.
Yeah, they're good.
Are they?
Trouble, bubble, toil and trouble.
I suspect. more-
Cauldrons allow you to make meads and so from
Ah, yeah.
your honey and something else, and also some stews. And I've just found some carrot seeds out in the wild. So I'm
Sweet,
bringing
my
them
axe is
back.
now better. Oh man, there's not even different icons visually for different tiers of axe. That's rubbish.
All right.
No, there aren't. It's literally stone axe level 4 is the same as stone axe level 3. Literally the same.
Oh, for different tiers. Sorry, I thought you were talking like, for instance, bronze versus stone or something.
Adam, do you ever watch like the Game Awards or anything like that?
Nah.
Because one thing I do quite enjoy about that show in particular is they always have like an orchestra that plays all the themes of the things that are nominated for Game of the Year, which is quite fun when like, an indie game gets nominated because you hear like something like Celeste, and it's just like a full orchestra version of their like 8-bit theme, and that's quite good. I'll
That's
see if I
really
can find a clip. I'll find a clip of it actually. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, during the 80s, the music for computer games was generally very, very good because we could do music that was pretty good. We couldn't do graphics that were good. We couldn't do gameplay that was very good. But we could do really good music.
I don't know if you can play this on stream or not because it's a game theme, but it's like a live rendition, so I don't know.
I always assume not. I know for a
Yeah,
fact Doom has not been copyrighted. Oh, speaking of it, did you guys hear the shit about BlizzCon?
No?
So they had Metallica on. So Metallica started to play. And then Twitch immediately cut them off because otherwise everyone who was restreaming it would have started to get DMCA takedowns. And like, right. Now, do you know whose fault it is indirectly that we have the DMCA system?
Metallica's.
Metallica's. Yep, the whole Napster
Really?
thing. It's their fault.
Amazing.
Not directly, but reasonably directly.
But yeah, that one I just linked in the chat. Give that a listen when you get the chance. It's quite good.
Yeah, one year I was a BAFTA judge, and honestly, that put me off.
Oh, isn't that
It's just
bad?
oh god! I said it was about 25 games. We just got sent the soundtracks for the games, and we just listened to them. Like I just put them on loop, and if I heard something I liked, I was like, "Oh, what's that?" And I tab out, going, "Oh, that sounds good." So I didn't know what it was I was listening to. The problem was I kept on going, "Oh, that sounds good." Oh, Call of Duty. Okay, no. Well, that sounds good. Was it? Oh, it's Diablo 3. Okay, cool.
What's wrong with hearing that? Oh,
no.
you mean like looking for games to play? You mean? Or like...
No. I was listening to the nominees for the music awards, and every time that one of them came out, I was like, "Oh wow, that sounds so good." Oh, it's Warcraft. Sorry, it's Warcraft again, or it's Blizzard, it's Diablo again, or it's Call of Duty again.
Is there wrong with that? I don't...
We had the issue. We weren't really sure how to score stuff because we were like, by all objective and subjective descriptions, the music for Warcraft is better than anything else entered this year. But they have also spent enormous amounts of money on it. Of course, it's better. So we're like, how are we supposed to score this?
Should you win an award because you've put more money into it as opposed to being more creative?
In the end, we purposely said, no, that doesn't seem fair. We voted for Journey and Thomas Was Alone, I think, were the two games that we put forward. Thomas Was Alone because of the procedural soundtrack, and Journey because it's just an indie darling.
Why are they trying to break down our house?
They want the
Adam, there's loads more copper, loads more tin.
Cool.
You should make some bronze nails.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. Just make them.
Just make them.
Yeah. There's a good boy.
Get on with it.
It's deforestation.
But no, for that clip I just posted, they had the composer of Celeste's music be part of the orchestra for it, and she's playing like the keyboard part for it, which is quite cool. And then it fades from Celeste into like Assassin's Creed.
Adam, there's loads of tin and copper bars up there. Oh no, there's not. We need more copper. There's loads of tin. Yeah.
I couldn't walk anymore. I like, but they haven't. I don't. I'm being sarcastic. I don't like the way that they haven't bothered to like put any art into this. It doesn't show me an empty or a full smoke. It just goes, it's full. Brilliant. Talk all afternoon on that, didn't you, lads? Right, so we can't open a chest at the same time, but we can use a forge at the same time. I've learnt how to make nails. Hooray, I can now make a cart. Ooh. Not that we teleport anywhere yet. Right, why can't I make more bronze? Why can't I make bronze times 5? Not enough copper.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh, I've got a problem. Oh, god.
Wow.
I just harp into a shaman from a million miles away, and he then teleported inside our base.
Oh, right.
So I'm now just shooting him. Kind of works though. Do that with a troll and see what happens.
Someone in the dungeon?
No, we're outside.
Near the dungeon.
Huh. There's more copper there.
Not sure if I asked this one the other day, actually. On the topic of sound, what do you think is the most satisfying sound in a video game?
What? That I didn't work on?
The sound of the death of my enemies.
I mean, you can be one you worked on, but you might be biased.
I mean, honestly, the boost sound effects in Burnout were just superb. But I mean, Ben spent 7+ months on those sound effects.
How many of them were there? Or was it like?
A couple of dozen. Yeah, sound is very much like
Making love to a beautiful woman.
yes, exactly. No, sound is very much like UI. No one notices if you get it right. They all notice if you get it wrong.
Zelda Discovery jingle.
What?
Se din 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 din.
Oh,
It's discovered.
I'm not sure it's satisfying. It's certainly a memorable noise. And then you've got, you know, the bloom noise from Metal Gear Solid. Shark, if you do a supercut of me doing sound effects all night long, I shall be probably amused actually. But just like literally just all of me doing sound effects condensed into about 20 seconds.
Adam, do the sound effect when you find a new item in Zelda.
I've never played Zelda.
What?
I've not played Zelda either.
I played
What?
the shit one, and I thought it was shit, so I never played the rest.
I played the first bit of Breath of the Wild and then got bored.
No, Breath of the Wild's good.
Yeah, it's all right. If you've never played any open world games before, I'm sure you think it's really impressive.
That's pretty much what I felt. I was like, oh, this is just a normal open world game.
I just like the yeah, it seems very impressive about how you can basically just mix so many items together, and items like have like how do I write? They're programmed so that they actually interact with each other in the right kind of way, which seems really weird.
It seems weird that you're impressed by that, but yeah.
So I'm not an audio person, but one game I've really been I don't want to say impressed by, but one game I've really enjoyed the audio of is Dota, because like everything that I've heard in that game is just super recognizable. Like when I'm playing it, if I hear a sound, I know what sound is going on. Kind of thing.
How many hours have you got in Dota?
About 5,000.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah, I
What was your point? That he spent a lot of time playing Dota, therefore he recognizes the sound effects.
Well, yeah. So I mean, whether or not it's recognizable to him or recognizable to anyone, or unique to anyone else.
No, yeah, it wouldn't be recognizable to someone that's not played the game, but it's one of those things where I reckon within the first 100 hours, I could probably tell what character was attacking by the sound.
Skronk, skronk, skronk. Yeah, that kind of character. Yeah, great.
And there was actually an in-game quiz for this at one point. Like when there was a tournament going on, it'd be like, "What's this sound?" and you'd have to guess who it was. And it was actually quite easy.
It's Charizard.
It's Charizard. It's Pikachu. Who's that Pokemon? Sorry, Adam. What were you gonna say?
Nothing. You carry on doing impressions of people doing impressions of Pokemon.
No, I think I was referencing a Vine actually. Hold on, I'll find it.
I know. No, I know it.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. Squirtle. Fuck! I love those ones. They're great.
Okay, bronze axe. I'm guessing so it doesn't mention cut down. Oh wait, bronze axe. That bronze axe. It doesn't mention cutting
Damage.
power.
Yeah, damage.
That's the dash.
Yeah,
Oh.
I found it. Oh yeah,
Leather scraps.
Wait, I'm gonna watch it.
it's a good one.
Yeah, I love that.
It's Pikachu!
I just get bored of that after the first season. You're like, who's that Pikachu? It's fucking Bulbasaur again. It's Bulbasaur! Yeah, I fucking told you.
Do we have any leather scraps, by the way, or not?
I think we have some. I think I logged them in. There's leather scraps.
Yeah, for my axe.
And my axe.
If there is any, it'll be in one of these 100 chests that aren't labelled.
Yeah.
Why is
Yeah.
there 20? Oh, Adam, there's one in here. Good.
Yeah. I need two.
Something
I need
22.
one leather scrap. But you're
Something 22 copper in this thing here. Just putting it back in the right chest.
Where do you see scraps? I don't see any scraps. I see one leather.
You said leather.
Leather scraps.
There's a scrap here. There's one scrap in the one at the top middle.
I only one. Yeah. Okay, bronze axe. I am going to have to go fairly soon as I have a meeting.
Okay.
It's going to be an exciting meeting.
Oh no, what's happened? If you're allowed to say.
I'll tell you when the stream's over.
Okay. Understandable.
I'm going to chop down trees with my new axe. I have to run quite a long way for there are some trees. Have you guys been watching Joe Vivers, by the way? He does, like...
No, never heard of it.
Is it anything like Joe Mama?
He does these YouTube videos, but he's using an automated process called Absinthe to do it. So it's fully procedural. So he acts it, and then he tells the AI how one frame looks, and then it interpolates all the rest of the frames.
Wait, so what's it actually?
If you search, what's it? What you do the first time you play an RPG? It's really fun. It's all ad libbed, and it really does. I'm sure it's Joe Vivers. I don't think it's the same guy that does the Dalek stuff that is also amazing.
Joe Haver?
Joe Haver. Joe Haver. Joe Vivers like the Dalek guy.
Joel Haver, yeah, I think I've seen this one actually.
And then he's doing, what happens when your controller gets disconnected in an RPG and stuff. But he's actually gone over the technique, so he takes one frame of his footage, draws over it, tells Absinthe that's the keyframe, and then it then generates the rest of the frames, which is why you get this weirdness, but you get this very unique look. Cool. Like, that's interesting. Because what you could do, you could obviously do like my face and then put a realistic face over it, and then the software would try and interpolate that face. So kind of like deep fakes, but not quite.
I managed to put 13 ore in the smelter.
I'm on a rampage. What does Ekithir do again? What button is Ekithir? That one.
It makes you run and jump using less stamina mana.
Okay, it doesn't make me chop down trees any better then.
No, there is one for that. I've got it. I just did it.
Brilliant.
It's on for the second boss.
The second boss will help me chop down trees better, you say? I am suddenly interested.
Yes, gives you a big buff that makes you chop down trees much faster.
Are you lying just so I come and kill the boss?
No. I would never lie to you, Adam.
You told me that PvP story was going to be interesting, and that was a lie. Hey, Dominoes!
Adam, to be fair, that was like 15 years ago.
Truth knows no limits. Oh my god, Okay, the domino effect there lasted about 15 seconds.
Oh wow. And genuinely, it was an interesting PvP story. I can't remember it.
And then I rolled a 3 and a 6. Joel Haver, yeah, I think that's one Clark. Yeah, really, he's done quite a few. They've all been brilliant. But it's a fascinating technique using this AI. Have you guys seen any of the AI jukebox stuff as well? I think I mentioned this. They give it 10 seconds of a song, and then they say to it, generate the rest of the song. And it tries. And it varies from unbelievably good to just weirdness. But usually, it does something that sounds like the song, but it doesn't work out the lyrics. But it sounds just real enough, so your brain goes, oh, cool, there's another verse, and I just don't know the words. And you sort of listen to it going, yeah, I vaguely know this. All apart from Through the Fire and the Flames, which sort of descends into weird lounge music about halfway through. And then makes a new guitar solo, unlike any other guitar solo. But it sounds like something Dragon Force would do. So they're just brilliant. They're so like the songs that you know, but different. And then he's doing stuff like he's taking like Elvis songs and then playing them in the style of like System for a Down and stuff like that. Because you can do that with this
I
software.
need that in my life.
It's just oh my god, the trees.
They're everywhere.
The thing was about the town rat.
Yes, there's what happens. We've got a problem. I think I've broken the server with too many trees. This mob's not dying. Yeah, the first episode is what you do the first time you play an RPG. The next one's what you do the second time you play it. I can chop trees out, but not hit mobs. Does this blue mist mean anything, by the way?
I think so. God, the trees. The lack of Adam, you've whenever you find a birch tree, you should
broke my axe.
cut it down. You broke your axe. It's actually broken.
I'm gonna punch trees.
Is it actually broken?
Yeah.
Is it? Can I ask you a question? I fucking hate that.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah, seriously.
Did you ask us?
It's survival evolved the question.
What?
You said asks you a question that said survival evolved.
Oh, 5 health points. That was a scary jump.
Adam, what were you doing to domino effectively? Were you just doing the outer trees, or were you doing the? I wonder if there's a way to aim which way they fall.
There doesn't seem to be, which saddens me.
I know that if you, for instance, if you hit it and then you can actually then jump into it or bounce into it. Yeah, that works. Oh my god! Oh god!
It'll hurt you though. So be
no, I jumped into it, and then I physicsed around it and behind it as it was falling. Oh god! Oh god!
But yeah, not enough games have themes, and it's something we lamented a lot when we were at Codemasters, and we did try and work out getting themes, but it is expensive to write thematic music and time consuming, and we never really got the go ahead.
That's a shame.
So which way haven't we been? Like, which way is the... Gosh, I really haven't explored very much of the map.
The place to go is south. There's also another burial chamber there.
Co-
And if you go that way, you can get
More trees?
there is that. You can also go and get another burial chamber, which means you can get and create a portal.
Well, no.
Bosses in the south.
Adam, what we should do is find. Surely we've got on the map. We know where the next boss is, right?
Not
yeah,
what
we
I've
do.
seen.
The Elder.
Well, I
no,
don't.
we do. If you zoom out, can you not see the Elder on the map?
Nope.
It'll be in one of the.
Still no.
Yeah, no. Haven't finished. It will be in a rune in one of the dungeons, probably. So there's probably a rune you just didn't click on or something. That tells you where the location is. But we know where it is, and it's south. Basically, quite. Yeah, the distance from our home to the house, probably again, from this current house, etc. Southeast.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I look south and I just see a lot of trees, and
Well, then you should
I'm on the
tell
case.
them.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to stop in a couple of
Hello
minutes
there.
and prep for the meeting anyway.
Times on the hour.
But yeah, what did we do last Tuesday? Was it just Valheim again?
We did Terraria, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah,
Yes, I
Terraria.
forgot. We're doing journey mode in Terraria. Yes. Terraria? I don't know.
However you want
Let's
to
go
put it.
Terraria. Oh, so,
Well, it's a real word.
is it?
Terrarium.
A
yeah.
terrarium, yeah.
Oh,
Terraria.
Terraria. Yeah. There you go.
Terrarium is where you keep turtles in.
That
Yeah.
yes.
Terra is also a real world.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
a
what the Terraria is.
it's
Can't find the tree.
a self-enclosed ecosystem is a terrarium. Don't think it's a terrarium.
No. You sound like a crazy person.
But it's a name, so you can pronounce however you want.
Well, no. Yeah, no, you're right. Fuck Nugget. Oh, that's just how I pronounce the word Malcolm. It's a name I can pronounce however I like.
Yeah,
No. You have to pronounce it how it's meant to be pronounced. And that's
Sorry. Fuck Nouget. Okay, there's our base. I am ruining the world. We should have
Let me,
probably. Was
Adam, let me dump on my inventory actually, because otherwise I'm going to carry it over
Yeah.
to my single player.
Was Eco the game that takes place on a world that's kind of
Echo.
like Echo? It's definitely Eco. It's not Echo, is it?
Is it not ECHO? I thought it actually was ECHO.
No, ECO. It takes.
This game, maybe I'm
It's,
getting confused up.
it's a voxel game on a curved world, and you have to try and save everyone. There's a meteorite coming, and you've got like 200 years to save everyone, but without ruining the landscape or something.
Isn't Echo the VR game?
No.
No?
There's
Echo Arena or whatever it's called?
there's a game called there's Echo VR, but that's called Echo VR.
Oh, okay.
Alright, 2 more minutes of cutting trees down, which does please me. It's satisfying and I like it.
Fine level.
Right, I am good to go. We are. Actually, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm good to go.
And tomorrow we're doing Wreckfest, so I hope you've all downloaded it. It is on Game Pass. 37 gigs, I think it was.
Fun.
It should be good fun. It's a silly racing game. I've got the server downloaded. I haven't run it, but I'll do that. Just ahead of
You
the
can
This is
run
funny.
it from your own PC.
This is
Just
funny.
game server.
I just I've captured this section ages ago, but I've got some drones in it. Obviously, I built drones to maximum level, and they're on rally. And I put onto attack, and they went took 10 steps away from where they were. Then hold on, there's nothing to attack. Let's go! Oh no, we won this sector.
I assume with Wreckfest I can probably do like 8 players self-hosted and more players.
I did 24 from. I was doing 24 from the in-game menu.
Ah, well then that should be fine. Yeah, I found blueberries. Wait,
It says 8 megs upload requirement for that. So I'm not sure how many megs you use to upload to Twitch and stuff.
6.
So you should be okay. I'm guessing you've got 20 up.
Yeah, 20 out. Like everybody else in the world, they've decided that 20 is fine for home use and business use.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I think
If
you
you're
can get more.
I can't.
Virgin Media, I believe you can get more, but like
A lot of
that.
places do not like you uploading because uploading
Yeah.
costs them money. Downloading is free, more or less.
So why is that?
Just the way that's the way the backbone works. It's just fundamentally somebody has to pay for the electricity to run the router, and it is paid for by the sender, not the receiver. Otherwise, of course, I could bankrupt you by sending you data,
Yeah.
like real life IRC flood. Right, so guys, thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow for racing silliness on Sunday driving.
Destruction Derby I like.
Yes. Oh, I see. I clicked on Quick Game and it went. There we go. Awesome. We'll see you all tomorrow.